N-Q-E-S-T. So, there are a few... God, this music is doing my head in and making it hard to think. It's been a hell of a day. There are a few little, what we'll call side quests that were applicable to be done, and still are applicable to be done, in the event that people wish to do them prior. As, you know, shit to do, learn the land, all that jazz. Put this here as... wrote the word rumours, and the whole time I was thinking to myself, I could call this Fleetwood Mac and no one would get that reference.
The band. No one?
The page that deals with rumours, just call it Fleetwood Mac.
I would get it.
Anybody that picks up the book that I put down, went, well, why does that say Fleetwood Mac? And then they'd go down the stairs and they'd probably get my Fleetwood Mac vinyl and then realise what the joke is.
I like Fleetwood Mac. I grew up listening to a lot of 80s music.
Weren't you not also born in the 80s?
You stretch your pie hole. We don't talk about that.
Born in the 80s. I graduated high school in the 80s.
I wasn't even a glint in someone's eye in the 80s. God, how time has changed. So, there are rumours that there were brought up upon, so I'll bring them up again as everything else. You guys will be free to act upon them as you wish. We're just going to recap everything to this point that you have been told, as well as things that you haven't. You know, just in case.
You know, it's funny. You brought a plot point up to the only party member who wouldn't tell the other party that they have this prospect. Like the only party member that wouldn't tell the rest of us, hey, this old lady was talking about some crazy shit. Now we're sitting at a table and Brunhild's god says, yeah, the person that you need to talk to is in earshot. Now we're looking at the bar saying, hey, is there anybody that can, is she sitting right behind us?
Oh, no, Ruby's character would be giving that out. It's just more... Her character is gauging everybody else on it prior. You know, that's what it is there.
Yeah.
Now, we did take that 4 days, to... It would technically would have saved also Fergus, so... We'll run over all these plot points here that you may or may not wish to do beforehand. But they are here, and I will make them available. So, you were told... Firstly, they say the Frostmaiden lives on a misty isle among the bergs on the Sea of Moving Ice. There is a mighty strange white whale with a boat on its back that swims the frigid waters. I bet it knows where the island is. You can catch the whale at Akjung's Bell, an old anchorage. You must ring the bell hanging by the pier to call it. I believe that's one that you were already aware of prior anyway. So don't worry. Secondly, there's an old black cabin that's been around forever. No one knows who built it. A lot of folk got a bad feeling about it. Some say it's haunted. Some say there's a gnome in Bryn Shander who claims that magical experiments are being performed there. The gnome's name is Copper. You can find him in the house of the Morning Lord. Thirdly, the Bruna Moorskull, an East Haven fisher, owned an enchanted fish hook that could catch magical fish. While she was out with her friends on the ice one day, a pair of gnolls attacked them, killed Nabria, and stole the fishing pole and hook. Hunters from East Haven tracked them to an icy rift on the ground but we're too scared to go any further. Typical gnolls. Oh yeah. There was then... Head northwest out of Bremen. You'll see a pirate ship frozen in the ice, less than a quarter of a mile from the shore. No one's sure where it came from, but it's not going anywhere. So long as its dark winter lasts, I bet it's full of treasure.
Perked my ears up on that one.
Yeah, I do like treasure, but chest burster, alien, 15
things
days
first.
left to live.
Ooh.
There's then... we already done that one. So that's the A Descendant that actually has been completed. It was in a frost giants ruled this place long ago. Their leaders, the Jarls, would meet atop a hill to the northwest to settle disputes. Their thrones rest upon the hill. There was then goblin scavengers pribble the tundra on the backs of wolves on their wagons. The ambush travellers on the Ten Trail. You've done that one, never mind. Took a moment. You heard, or rather did you hear, what happened to the wizard in Easthaven? They tied him to a stake and set him on fire. Why? Because he hired some 10 towners to help him find a buried tower, then killed them to keep the location secret. One of them told me where it is. I wouldn't go there myself, but it's something you might like to explore. It was then, if you're looking for something hidden in Icewind Dale, the people you should talk to are the Reged Nomads. There's a whole ass hair in this book. Do my tits in. They know every inch of the land and its secrets. Tricky part is finding them. They tend to follow reindeer herds. There's then... I keep telling everyone the everlasting rhyme is the Frostmaiden's doing, but it's actually the Arcane Brotherhoods plotting another takeover of the 10 towns. A wizard was burned at the stake in Easthaven, admitted to being one of them, and he said that there are other Arcane Brotherhood wizards lurking among us. Velesh Gant is behind it all, no doubt. The scoundrel is locked away in Revel's End. That doesn't make him any less dangerous. Someone should find out what he knows. And then there was, we don't see many Goliaths around here anymore, but they have been feuding around the spine of the world. I bet if someone for 10 towns were to put aside their difference, the Goliaths would benefit. I'd sure like to meet a Goliath someday. Those are the rumours that you have heard in your time doing all the...
That's a whole 2 albums.
What was that?
That's a whole 2 albums worth of rumors.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. But yous were met here by a woman after you've done all your stuff. Yous fought a dwegar. You quite literally fucked up a dragon. And do you know what I can do here? I can make shit really easy for that. Expunge. What one's here? Expunge.
The leader of Goodmead wasn't the drunkard dragon, was it? Not the dragon. It's a
Dragonborn.
dragonborn. It wasn't the drunkard. It wasn't a drunkard dragonborn, was it?
Goodmead, no. The Dragonborn was... God, what was he again? He was further up to the west.
Mm.
Oh.
I don't want to say Bremen because it wasn't Bremen. Actually, fuck, it might have been.
Fargo. Onlywood. Sure, west.
He was Kerkonig.
Okay.
Junker was Kerkonig, but you destroyed the dragon, done all this shit, helped with the repair of the towns, and then a party member was met by a woman. She said, I need your help to find an ancient city buried in the ice. This city, Ythrin, was a lost fragment of the Empire of Netheril. Those wizards created many magic items. We find them scattered across the world today. It holds magic beyond our wildest dreams. We might even find something there to end this hateful winter. She then said, giving more information to your friend, who is passing this information on to you. Using divination magic, the Arcane Brotherhood has learned that the city is buried deep inside the Reged Glacier, but the glacier can be cracked open at a place where a waterfall once flowed down its side, but has since frozen. We've already found the waterfall. We just need the magic to break the glacier. And the party member was like, I've got to take this up with my friends. And then everybody seemed to walk into the same tavern and just take like different steps away from each other, which is like hilarious. Boy. And now, here we are, sitting in a tavern in the town of Goodmead. Talking about a xenomorph that will bust from a friend's chest in 15 days.
Is this? Brynhild is the one that talked to her god. She passed on the information about the person having the answers that's within earshot.
Yeah.
Oh, she's here. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm here.
Wrong one, not here.
Wrong character member, wrong party member missing today.
My apologies.
I'm sorry, I cannot commune with the gods, the fucking heathen.
Yes. So we're trying to help Adair.
Mm-hmm.
He sounded so meek when we said that.
I'm sorry, this is out of character stuff.
Don't worry.
So,
Collecting the thoughts.
anybody want to go talk to that hag over there? I mean, that woman over there? See if she has any information on what can help Adair? What may be going on?
Yeah, we can ask her.
Or we know what's going on, right?
We can let her in on it and let us see if she knows something that can help me fix my problem. Adair's gonna get up because he thinks he should ask, and go over to her table and endure her scent for a while. Because Scottish said she smells bad.
Did I say that?
Yeah.
If you did, you should have.
I'll be 100% honest. I don't recall, but that's... Okay, I was going to ask, out of character, did we discuss or find that making a thing on what would break this up, or am I just yeah, I'm on my own. Feeling on my own.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we didn't talk out of character or out of campaign. What would break my thing?
That's okay. Just give me a little sec. I am quickly updating our map with everything that comes from this chapter, just so we are aware. Oh, I say so we are aware, so I am aware of what we have and have not done. There we go. So these have done. You know where Sunblight's Fortress is. You know where the Descendant is. I'm gonna move this one here because he's done that a while off, but I'm not complaining. Okay. But barring that, as you approach the woman, and as she sits there nursing a water skin, and she looks at you. Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
You had a place that you wanted our party to go and explore for discovery. But I have a problem, an affliction, if you will. And I wanted to know if you heard any rumor of anything that might fix this affliction.
And your affliction is?
Does she look like she's a wizard, like scholarly? At least. Because
Well,
I can't imagine a townsperson knowing what a slat is.
She looks quite scholarly. She did come with a few undead kobolds.
Yeah, I can. Okay. One's holding a staff for her. I can imagine she knows what. Okay.
They're so cute for rotting flesh bags.
She doesn't look like a sorcerer. We can say that. So he said he does mention that he has a he ran into an interdimensional guest and he didn't leave, that encounter, without leaving something with him, a slad. And now it seems he has 15 days left to live and with no hide or hair how to fix his problem.
You've gotten this affliction by playing with magic.
You can say that.
You should be more careful in the future.
I hope to be, but I wouldn't want.
Yeah. Okay. I am always fond of surprises, as you know yourself. You know what? That chicken's been in for like just under an hour, I think. So. I can feed her biscuits.
The digestive kind?
Yeah, the digestive kind. The dog really likes digestive biscuits, Ricky. I don't know why.
Hey, same though.
I'm going to take that chicken out the oven real quick because it has been just under an hour. Which means that chicken leg is cooked.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm American. I'm gonna go get like a fucking hot dog or something.
A hot dog, a hamburger,
But I'm aware that John's had to go a step away because I heard the call come in. Worry not, I'm sure he would be willing to lend his support to any plan that you have. As you ask the woman in regards to the help that you need. She looks deep into your eyes, lovingly like a mother, and asks, I do for you, will you do for me?
Of course. I'm
I've
sure
got a
there'd be
friend
no. We're adventurers by trade. I'm sure there'd be no backlash.
Would you like a taste of what you're in for?
She means like the thing that she's asking us to do, or the fix to my problem.
There's some good chicken.
Like that. What you put on it?
Salt.
You serious?
A good bit of roasted chicken doesn't need anything else.
Delicious.
Yeah, it's called seasoning.
But yeah, no, I'm more so commenting on your question. By refusing to answer it. You can take any interpretation that you wish, buddy.
Okay, he says, sure.
Do you have a map?
He's gonna grab it from wherever it is and roll it out.
The quantum map.
Yeah, it's a party map, to be honest. Just like the party loot shit, it just stays in the. Like, we have a platinum hookah somewhere, and it just, you know.
Oh yeah, you could also have sold all that in the time.
Oh, okay, sure. That's
Easy.
easier.
Yeah. I'm 90% sure I gave you pages for that, but I know exactly where it is on the book. It was in Sunblight's bedroom, which was X5. So, let's see.
I'll make the rolls for them if you wish.
No. I just got to do mad math. It's 3,000 gold pieces.
3,000 gold pieces.
3,000 gold pieces.
Okay.
Would we have made more if you did happy math instead of math?
I mean, you're free to roll a group persuasion. You know, to see if you can get more from it.
Sure, why not? I'm down. Clown.
Persuasion is the best skill, but it never works.
The group persuasion, so you just gotta hope everybody's good at it.
15's not bad.
Brent Hill, you getting in on this?
I can roll for Fergus. He had a +5.
Persuasion? Okay.
How do you have a -1, my dude?
Because Adair spent his life on a farm and then went from a farm to like books.
I'm sorry, guys. I tried.
Wow.
Bringing it down.
I'm sorry.
That's awesome.
You should be fine.
But at least I don't have a -1 because it would have been 0.
Oh, that's so great. Oh, I love it.
Would Obsidia roll for as well? Or did you only do that?
I've just rolled John, and then Obsidia has... Oh, wow. Well, Obsidia didn't do any better. She got a 2 on the dice, but she does have a +7. That does technically make it 9.
Lovely, lovely.
9.
Divided by 7. Ah, yes. Look at those permutations right there. 3.25, because it's a very nice sapphire.
Hey, we'll take it.
So 3,250.
Yeah.
Okay. Divide it by 6 is 500 and some change.
But we don't have that kind of money, I think. Out of character.
What?
We don't have that kind of money.
No, we're getting this money.
Oh.
551
Really?
per person. Yeah, that's how much it is. Divided by 6. So I'm gonna add that to my sheet.
500 and how much?
541 per person.
So why are we getting that money? Sorry, I was...
The stuff from
All the
Sunblight's
shit.
bedroom.
Yeah.
We found in someone's bedroom.
The stuff
Yeah.
from Sunblight's bedroom, the hookah, the slippers and such.
If you don't want it, I'd gladly take it. But seeing as you don't have, you're on a brand new plane of existence, I think you'd want the money.
I think anyone would want the money.
Yeah.
Just figured out where to
Where's that?
spend it.
Because my encumbrance went up significantly after adding that gold.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. Scrooge McDuck carrying around a couple big old bags of gold is gonna weigh a little bit more.
Just turn it into plat.
How many gold is it for platinum?
There's a button. I'll just click it. Oh, shit.
Each like 10 gold pieces, 1 platinum. So
Yeah.
you know, math. You take away 100 GP and add 10.
There we go. 73 platinum and 1 gold on Ricky.
I'm rich.
And I will add those numbers
I would touch stuff
to Obsidia and Balthazar.
And it looked bad, so I just as I went. This one lasted the longest. Hold the star on it.
Oh god, there's...
I went pretty much my way first.
Trust other people to have more money in their sheets than what we... Let's see.
Would it be possible to find someone to sell me a 300 gold pieces worth of a diamond?
Easily enough.
Okay, so like give myself 1 diamond and minus 300.
Christ almighty, Balthazar.
I have as much stock in dying as anybody else in the party. I'll put towards the diamond for Brunhild.
What, like half?
Yeah. Unless anybody else feels like paying in as well.
I'll give it 3 platinum pieces, so 30 gold.
I reckon it's 300. So that would be 30 platinum, my buddy.
Yeah, but I don't want to give 30 platinum. I want to give 30 gold. I'm frugal.
Tight ass.
Trying to get bribe money.
But yeah, and I was gonna put everything on this one, but she was like, "Nah, do this over here."
I mean, yeah, he's easily buy up some diamond. The woman there,
Yeah, I do.
she points to a small point upon your map.
Yeah.
And we'll pull you to scene.
I'll take away the 150 from my sheet. So now it's 416 gold.
So I give myself 180.
You what?
I give myself 180 GP back.
Sure. You give yourself that amount back, and Jalen, I've pulled you to the scene.
Yeah, I'm
where
looking.
you can see. Oh, John's back so quick.
I see complete quest, Sunblight Fortress. I can't imagine we just walk back in Sunblight's Fortress and like look at what we left. So I'm pretty sure that's just undone. Oh, we just came back just because we left some stuff out here. Wasn't that no, that's not Kelvin's cairn. It's off the so going over to Cairconic and walking off from there would be our easiest bet.
Yeah. You seem to forget about your ability to fly there, buddy.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you are correct. But you can just like go off from here, just go straight over, like Dinnershire. Lack Dinnershire.
I love flying carpets. My character for Icewind Dale also got one in my first campaign.
And
We're deciding where we're going.
Yeah.
We have a lot to do.
I'm away from
Apparently, yeah, this wizard lady is pretty nice. Where did they say that crashed ship was? That's just stuck in the ice. I want to mark that on the map too.
completed quest
the-
next to Sunblight.
What?
That was the Illithid ship.
No, not at Ascendant. The there's another
Pirate ship?
Yeah, the pirate ship.
Pirate ship stuck in the ice. Yeah, I say we go there.
Lemon. What did she ask? Did she offer help for the Stalin infestation or not?
I don't know. She said, "If I fix your problem, will you help me with mine?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." I'm pretty sure that's what she said.
I think she means that if she told Obsidian that she needs help finding an ancient city buried somewhere. So I think she needs that. We need to find that. If you want.
Is she breaking up, or is that just me?
Bit of both. We're still hearing like the automated service thing going on your side.
Oh, my side.
Yeah.
I'm in the car. I've got some radios going. I apologize.
Ah.
I gotta listen though, in case something happens.
It was northwest of Bremen. Where was it here? Yeah. Just head northwest of Bremen. It's very vague.
What else was out that way?
Where is Bremen?
Bremen is
Opposite end of where you are.
Ah, there it is. Northwest. So out near the Sea of Moving Ice. That's lovely. Huh?
So yeah. He has asked you to go there, and I'm going to calculate your speed for obvious reasons. 28 miles.
I think it's like 4 hours.
Feet per second.
Snow and shit.
So solve for time. The distance there was 28 mile. At a speed of what's 30 foot per second? No. You can do 30 foot in 6 seconds. Give me a sec. 30 foot in 6. 30 divided by 6 is 5. Okay, there we go. 5.
Doesn't give you the flying speed of a flying carpet.
I gotta work out how many foot it is per second. You can arrive there in about 8 hours.
28 miles.
You right?
28 miles at essentially 5
3 miles an
foot
hour?
per second. The carpet is
That's
in
a.
feet.
It's slow. All right.
Big carpet. Bear in mind, it's considerably slower when you use animals.
Yes, it is. And walking.
I think it's funny.
You are correct.
We just left our ice beaks at Sunblights.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I tell you, that was some good chicken.
On
Yeah.
foot, it would have taken us a week, so that's cool.
You can
Yeah.
fly. But she's pointed that out to you and asked if you want a taste of what you're in for. And knocked that on your map.
I tell her it'd take us about 8 hours to get there, give or take.
I can wait.
What did you want out of the place? I didn't hear that. It's just for us to explore it?
Just explore it. You'll maybe find what you're looking for. If not, you'll get an idea of what I'm looking for. And with that, you'll learn more.
Fire alarm key. Engine 32. Ladder 32. Spawn on 10 Alpha.
Drop stuff here.
It takes up a little amount of time, so it might be fine. For us to go.
What's that, Victoria? They're going to transport you guys.
I'm down for anything.
Yeah.
Fire rolls out. Let's go ahead and open
This,
up the right thing.
if this doesn't fix the problem, I guess
Okay, let's try it now.
just keep it in mind. It's northwest of Bremen. I can only imagine a pirate ship being all the way out near the city of moving ice, or in this lake here. But it says northwest, so somewhere in this area, out here somewhere. Huh.
But yeah. What,
Location. She said go there, explore it, and maybe you can find what you're looking for, like a cure to my problem.
yeah.
Okay. It's something. And
Lead.
yeah. Heard on by godly advice. So I say we it's been 2 months. I don't know.
Just under.
Is it what time of day is it?
It's midday.
I say we set out in the morning. No sense in trudging through unknown city or, flying through the night,
It's always night, Jalen.
Yeah, you are right. It doesn't get brighter in like the perceived daytime.
Marginally.
It just stays the same dimness throughout the whole day.
It's like
That's so
it's like
sad.
when it's like 3 in the morning and you're sitting there looking outside and it's like really dark, and then it's like 4 in the morning, but it's also summer, so like The black sky is turning just a little bit blue, a little bit yellowish.
So it's basically Alaska.
Yeah, it's basically Alaska.
And in Flint, 3139 East 6th Avenue.
At least we know where magical north is, so we just go west.
We always know where north is with my ball, guys.
So
Hey, that's a
let's,
good thing if we're in the middle of a blizzard, so we can't get lost.
So let's
Exactly.
set out. Yeah, I was right. Northwest. This way is west, and all this snow patch. I thought it would be over here near the lakes, but it's not. That's so weird.
I'm gonna disconnect here for a minute.
Super. Alright, Meg.
That kills me that your dog's name is Meg, because I always think of Family Guy.
It's the one reason I was against getting a dog called Meg.
Obviously, you didn't win, so.
Is that
You know
fucking
that
obvious?
Just a little bit.
But let me just quickly map this right. Else people are going to have a difficult time getting anywhere. As you fly on over full ass Aladdin, I can show you the world. Denny World. Soon, you see a 20-foot high, irregularly shaped spur of rock that juts out of the tundra ahead of you. It's smooth and shiny surface. It has not been worn down at all by the wind. No, this protrusion looks utterly out of place, as if it had been thrust into the ground.
Okay. So it's like a tower?
It looks like a looks like a giant rock that doesn't seem to be obeying the laws of, I want to say, chemistry, maybe physics.
Maybe physics.
Like the snow doesn't seem to gather on it, and it doesn't seem to be weathered by the wind in any way, shape, or form.
Maybe that's what we're looking for. But she did say a city. Does there look to be like any entrance anywhere?
She said we need to find a waterfall. That's the entrance to the city, and we need to find. And there is apparently some magic up there that closes it up. We need to find a way to open it.
No,
Do I
please,
have-
could you get quieter?
Prepared.
So you
Okay.
bring the carpet down. I suppose the best way to describe what you see would be with a little image. There we go. And I'll just quickly drop this into Discord.
Thank you.
That's dope. I've got some pretty good pictures of that on my phone. Last year, Michigan was in the perfect spot for it. So, like, I went out because I'm a giant nerd, and I fucking took a fuckload of photos. Aurora Borealis, man.
I thought you meant dick pics, Ricky.
Well, any picture I take is a dick pic. I'm Richard. You're welcome.
That protrusion in out of the snow
I forgot we were talking about the protrusion, not the light.
Gonna show myself out.
Oh, man. Good time.
You do, as you were searching those, you do see a area around the protrusion, a 5-foot diameter tunnel that seems to enter into the ground at a steep angle.
I'm sorry, can you say that one more time? I heard you, but my brain didn't absorb the words.
You see a 5-foot diameter tunnel in the ground that enters at a steep angle.
Okay. It's not like steep enough to like slide straight down, is it?
Hmm.
No, for real though.
Oh no, you would slide straight down, buddy.
At least we can get back up with the flying carpet.
Yeah, I guess. I say Zundaba and roll it back up and secure it safely. And make sure I have the spell Featherfall prepared. I do. I'll slide down first and scream really loudly if actually, Scottish, there is a... Is this a ritual? It is. Can we say in town, just to skip a short shopping session, I bought burning incense worth 10 GP.
Yeah. Oh yeah, John, shit ton of money got added to your sheet, buddy.
A shit ton?
541 gold pieces to be precise.
Correct.
And then I converted it to platinum.
Where'd that come from?
All the stuff that you stole from the castle.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll take it.
Let's check the beasts with a challenge rating of 0. Guys, I'm gonna do find familiar.
God.
Is there anything here that flies?
My fist into your face?
I just want to send it back up and tell them, yeah, it's cool.
I think for this case, something like an owl or such is technically CR0.
Yeah, that's boring.
An owl is CR0. Oh, how cute.
Yeah, I'll just do an owl. Why not?
I'm just wondering why we couldn't have flown down there on the carpet instead of sliding down there.
I mean, I guess we can. Let's do that instead. I'm gonna summon my owl anyway because. Let me take the 10 GP off my sheet. And does this spell consume this, or is it just something that I need?
This
the
is
spell
Consumes.
Yeah.
the gap, sadly, is a 5-foot diameter, meaning the carpet is not big enough to put everybody on and go down.
I'm gonna slide anyway.
You essentially
Find
have to go
familiar.
down.
Consume spell slot. No. I'm gonna get an owl.
Oh god damn, it's been like a hot minute since I've seen these bad boys.
An owl? Bugles.
Laura, I swear to fuck if you bought me a Kinder Surprise.
Those are fucking awesome. Ours aren't quite as good as yours, but fucking Kinder is dope.
I'm gonna stop asking for surprises.
It is on you.
She's dad joking. I love it. It's a surprise.
It's just a dad joke and then some, Ricky.
I 10 out of 10, 100%.
Love you.
Yeah.
Yep.
From last night.
Yep.
And I did some more dry food. Fine, 'cause you want-
As you slide down, though, I will say, as you slide down into that, you do basically slide uncontrollably as you go down and hit like a little ledge and then immediately slide back down again. And you arrive in this odd room. You are lying there prone, and as you open your eyes and look up, and you can see countertops on the ceiling and tiles on the ceiling. And then you realise that ain't a ceiling, that's a floor.
Featherfall?
Hmm?
Featherfall? Or is gravity good?
Gravity's good. You're lying on your back.
Okay.
I think we're just inside of an upside down building.
Who has upside down buildings?
Clearly Icewind down.
I'll send my owl back up the tunnel to, let them know it's cool to slide down if they didn't slide down with me.
I would have slid down with you, yes.
Does anybody
Keep an eye on you.
Are you alright from there, my friend?
Are we gonna fight a Demigorgon now? Is this like the Icewind Dale adventure?
Sit here. This particular area has one thing. Where is it here? Provides vision? Nope. Where's the thing with that? Because I read here. This place is lit. Like perfectly lit. There it is. I'm not saying it's to light up everything. You know what they say. You are my fire. My one desire. And I will change our map.
What did she call this place again? It had a name?
She didn't call this place anything.
Oh, it didn't have a name? I thought she said like some lost city.
She
She
did.
called it something. Oh, she just called it a lost city and that was it.
No, she was talking about another place.
Oh. Was this not the place that we were supposed to go? We just found this randomly?
No. This was the other place she told you about.
This was the other place that she... Okay, this was the place that was supposed to fix my problems.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm beginning to feel that it may not, however.
Oh.
So that's just more on a me level. I'm thinking you've got some problems that maybe you need to speak to a professional about.
I see.
Look, guys, it's a little koala.
Adorable.
Look, guys, it's a place to store drugs.
Yay!
Yeah, as you enter in, I'm going to move the Obsidia and the Fergus tokens in as well. You enter into this small little area. The slippery tunnel opens into an upside-down room, the contents of which are coated in frost. Across from the tunnel is a wooden door flush with the ceiling, which used to be on the floor. Really, that's how that goes. Okay. The door is ajar, and flanking it are two identical stone statues that hang down like stalactites. Across from the statues are sconces, which are upside down with burning flames.
Oh,
You just said the door.
There's so much prime real estate in
Icewind Dale.
Icewind Dale. There's so much prime real estate. Here, I'll open the door. Take a step in. Oh, this place is tight though.
The upside down stairs at the east end of this frost-filled corridor once connected to another region. The passage is so choked with rubble and ice that it can no longer be used. To the north and the south, there are a door.
2 doors.
I'm gonna listen at this door.
Yeah, roll perception check.
Perception. Perception.
All is good in the world.
Check for
Quiet.
traps.
Part of me is wondering if Balthazar can even reach the door.
or Brunhild.
It's Balthazar.
I think-
Uppies, I've got to
Yeah.
listen.
Uppies. I want to check the traps on the door. Uppies, please.
Yeah, I'll say you can easily reach the door. It's quiet. You don't hear anything on the other side. Just the howling of wind.
Hmm.
It's a basic ass door, really. It doesn't look like it's been disturbed in years.
So no traps that I can tell.
No traps that you can tell.
Is it locked? Let's find out.
Ooh. Balthazar, tall bookshelves are affixed to the outer walls that have spilled their contents into the ceiling-turned floor. A large table lies on its side with one broken leg, can't relate, and a 5-foot wide tunnel in the floor to the east leads down.
Can I get in there? Uppies, I want to get in.
Get
Ooh,
up and in.
it's a hole on the floor.
This is the. There's like books on the ground. You said.
Yep.
I'll check over the books, I guess.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna peer down the hole.
See if
Okay.
there's anything interesting. Do you want an investigation check?
No. Most of the books here have been destroyed, ripped apart, and they've been neglected. There are a few that seem to catch Juan's eye, however. Wizards in the Hollow. The synopsis, the birth of the Netherese Empire chronicled. And this is an otherwise dull, plodding story about the lives of 3 Netherese wizards. Another book, Mysteries of the Faerun. This book sheds light on the Faerun, telepathic, funnel-shaped monsters of malevolent intellect that lurk in the Underdark. It has some pretty disturbing sketches of them,
Of the books?
of these creatures.
Hmm.
Another book,
Yeah.
The Magical Wonders of Netheril. A collection of interviews with Netherese archmages who discuss their studies of ancient elven magic and the creation of mythorals. The book includes sketches of such devices.
What's up, happy girl?
Store those away.
You think there's a? You think this tower is owned by an archmage?
Could be, or was. Doesn't look like he's been cleaning up after himself.
Seems very wizard-esque. Do I want to look through the books and see if like we can find like a time period, maybe.
About 300.
And what time period is it right now?
I'll give you a clue. It says 300. It
Year
does not
300?
say. It does not say DR. However,
Hmm.
So before the
But there's.
R was
long before current time. This is one of those books that This is like a book that's, BC, not AD.
Oh, old.
Yeah.
Ancient.
This is almost like having a personally signed copy of the Bible.
Handwritten Bible.
Could be that.
You guys want to put those away?
Yeah.
Or like a personally autographed the tablet of the 10 original tablet of the 10 Commandments.
Moses.
The original fucking tablets.
Stout fireball.
Okay.
What does that one say? I don't know. Moses decided to fucking carve over it.
So we can check the top room now.
Or just
Is this the tunnel here?
fuck you all, because when the story goes that he went down the mountain with the tablet, right, and found his followers like worshipping someone else. So fuck you guys, just scrolled over the tablet.
You enter into this other room, very simply and easily, however. This room contains shattered and jumbled equipment, much of it near two heavy wooden tables, one on its side, the other upside down.
Jeez, I got the same roll again.
You find
The doors for
an
me.
iron key.
Iron key. Ooh, keep that.
I look up at the ceiling to see if there's anything that the iron key would have belonged to.
Nothing on the ceiling by the looks of it.
Well, the floor, I guess, because we will be standing on the ceiling.
Nothing
All
you
right.
can see.
All right. You do the honors of opening the next door, sir.
Is it? Oh, gee, I keep rolling these low numbers.
Jesus fucking Christ, that's three... I was about to say that's 3 14s back to back, but 14's your exact minimum. Reliable talent.
Oh,
I've
reliable.
got a talent that anything less than a 10 becomes a 10. So that's why these three, the 6, the 3, and the 5 all turned into 10s.
That's
So,
Dope.
I was wondering.
quiet again.
Locked?
No, just quite tough because it's a bit frozen over, you know?
Hmm. So I have to roll a strength check to open the door.
No.
That's gonna
It
be sad.
just takes a little bit of effort. You crank open the door. The floor of this room is covered with shards of glass, frozen pools of spilled liquids, and the wreckage of 2 cabinets. In a niche in the far corner of the room is a metal chest bolted to the ceiling, lid locked.
How high is the ceiling?
12 foot.
Oh, dope.
I'd like to see that chest up there.
Dope if you'd like.
Even uppies won't help.
Yeah.
I have. Wait, how tall?
How tall am I?
Yeah.
3 feet tall, basically.
Well, we're not quite together. Then.
I'm gonna Zundabar out the carpet and float up to that chest.
Yeah. You
I'm
roll
gonna-
out the carpet and start to rise.
Can I come? Come with?
Yeah, come with.
Had to be very careful there. You
Add that with.
go up.
I'm gonna just position us right over the chest.
Mm-hmm.
Right under the chest.
Yep.
There's another. Oh, Lord.
Not just that. The halfling luck kicked in. Oh,
Yeah,
you
halfling
literally-
luck.
Thank you.
I didn't realize you were having issues getting through the door like that.
Yeah, I was like, I couldn't open the door.
Halfling luck, and then he still rolls so bad that reliable talent. Like the deck was stacked in his favor.
Yeah. I cannot give low a 14 total on any skill check.
It's a very old metal chest.
Does the key that we found unlock it?
Haven't tried it.
He has the key.
Do I? Okay.
Yeah, you do. You said you picked that up.
He looked like it fits in the lock.
Same type of lock, same type of key.
Well, let's stick the key in.
You stick it in and turn it, and the chest opens. And out pours the contents.
Right, we are. It is
Onto the magic carpet.
Yeah, we're right. We're right.
Roll me a d5, please. Slash R1 d5. Sweet.
Yeah, you do it.
Random or alphabetical?
Alphabetical sounds great.
That's right. Sorry, roll me a d4. Sorry, I miscounted. I'm really bad at the number game. Oh wow, okay.
3. He said 3. He meant it.
So you watch as the first potion falls out. As it does, lands on the carpet. The next potion falls out, lands on that potion, and smashes that potion. As the next potion falls out, it lands on that potion and smashes that potion. As the next and final potion falls out and lands in the wet spot in the middle of the carpet.
Damn it.
I didn't get a chance to catch any of that.
Open. They've been sitting on the lid the entire time.
That's great.
You do get a nice, a very nice potion.
Yeah.
I just got to get the. I'm already eating a little. So you go over there, little koala, because I will bite you. That's a phrase.
I'll stand by. You ahead.
Let's see here. Is it not going to give me a... Is it not going to give me a... Yeah, it's not. You see a potion. A nice, beautiful liquid in this potion that seems to swirl like that way. You know, you get potion, like, you know, shit with glitter in it. This seems to have this purple miasma on the inside that seems to move on through. You have a potion of resistance. Force damage.
That's interesting. Gonna float back down and roll back up the carpet, actually. Potion juice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just... Yeah. We'll dry it after. Somebody has to sit on the wet spot.
Quick, someone squeeze it out over my mouth.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
Imagine. You just squeeze it out over somebody's mouth and all like the ancient rug juices just pour out into it as well.
Yeah.
That one was salty.
You can just taste ancient dwarf feet.
Okay.
Alright. So, since this is an upside down tower,
It's coming up. It's coming up.
you know that would still be weird.
Yeah.
Because if the ceiling is the floor,
Uh-huh.
no.
Okay. I'll do that.
Yeah, what?
Use your words, Jalen.
if the ceiling is the floor, this hole right here would be on the ceiling. Is there like some kind of device that would be used as like a elevator?
Well, it would have been the stairs.
Yeah, you're right. The stairs are crumbled. Okay. So I'm just gonna assume that this hole leads deeper into the tower.
Yeah.
And do a. If I fall for too long, I'll cast Featherfall. But
Yep.
well,
Just check here.
Okay.
You jump out the little hole.
Yeah.
You jump down and arrive in another area.
ages.
Okay. Yeah. I'll talk to them about that.
Nothing in the cages.
Give me a sec, because I'm gonna move.
And move out the way so
These
people
two.
won't pop on my head.
This particular room here contains 2 metal cages, both
Oh, I
badly
thought it
damaged. Nearby, 2 roughly dug out tunnels, one on the ceiling, one on the floor, lead to other areas. Narrow windows along the bowed outer wall afford you glimpses of the earth into which the structure itself has been impaled. I'm assuming we're all going down the hole.
Down the hole. Down the hatch.
There we go. Just now stand here, in this room. The metal cages seem dinged up and then some. So you see, one seems to hold the carapace of an insect-like creature. And a nature check can be done on that if one wishes.
Oh, why not? Shot in the dark.
Haven't a clue. Weird insect creature. Not quite seen anything like it before. And it's long dead. Long dead.
Long dead.
Ricky, you're rolling privately. Still haven't quite the foggiest. It looks... No, wrong. It looks extra planar, shall we say.
Hmm.
Does it look like the splatty, like the tadpole?
No. I don't know why I tried with Obsidia, but, you know.
Yeah, it's alright.
That's...
Extra planner.
Yeah, some of us just aren't good with nature.
extra planar it looks.
Not from my plane then, so.
Doesn't really look like it comes from any plane. That's the worst part.
Closest door first. Fuck.
This particular Balthazar, what are you looking for?
I was just listening at the door.
Cool. Come back to you in a moment as someone just straight up opened the door.
Yes.
This here, it looks like it used to be the staircase between levels 1 and 2, the level you just came from and the level you're on. Lots of stone and ice there as well. Behind this door that you listen on into, once more quiet.
All right. These traps. Boys trapped or traps?
No, rather plain door as usual.
Okay. So let's see if it open.
You open the door. An upside-down table sits in the middle of this room. The books are scattered around it, clinging to the bowed outer wall of the upside-down fireplace. Along that same wall is a window with nothing but hard-packed earth beyond it.
Makes sense.
Like somebody put this thing up and drove it into the ground. Jeez.
I mean,
It looks like the
looks
tower
that
was.
way.
It looks like the tower was impaled by something. You can see like the giant puncture.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Is a little
it impaled something,
It impaled something.
like the ground.
sick. Got a little image that comes with this one.
Uh,
Funnily enough, it shows a dwarf in this room.
a dwarf.
Hmm.
The dwarf.
Here's the fireplace. The flames are burning upside down.
No fire. Oh, the flames on the wall, the sconces are burning upside down though, yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
Impressive.
Did to hear anything in this door to the west?
Nothing. Quiet.
Okay.
And I'll just straight up open another door.
For yourself, the staircase connected to other level, but choked with rubble and ice. Instead, you find, partially buried under the rubble, is a human skeleton in tattered robes, the remains of which seem to be an apprentice.
Sad.
The door is perfectly fine, similar to all the other doors you've looked at so far.
Hey, just to, when I don't check, it's going to be the one that's trapped.
Oh yeah, of course. That's just how it goes. This area here. This room contains the shattered remains of a desk and some chairs. As you walk on in,
That's going to
Feels
set off the
weird.
trap.
feels weird.
Feels weird. In what way?
Second roll initiative.
It's hard to explain, but it just feels bassy.
Feels. One more time. Feels what?
Bassy.
Bassy?
Bassy.
Like there's a reverberation?
More like when you wear really heavy duty noise cancelling headphones.
Oh. I'll speak. I'll try to say something to Brynhild out. Stand by.
Hear your voice project on out. And as it projects on out, it's a very deep inner voice that you hear. You can take those wizard robes if you want, Ricky. I will say as you are grabbing the tattered robes, you notice that the apprentice only has 9 fingers. Brynhild, as he speaks to you, and you can hear whatever it is he says, it has I genuinely have no idea what he would say. This character has thrown me through a loop.
Weird. This room is weird. Nothing in the room?
Nothing
Other
else
than
in the room.
That weird wizard only had 9 fingers, fellows. I don't know what that means. I don't want to have to cut off one of my own appendages.
Balthazar, you don't hear that.
Seeing as you have a sugar daddy, maybe he'd want one of your fingers. Who knows?
Or that.
Or that? I don't hear anything?
You don't hear anything outside that room.
I tried talking. I'm talking to Brynhild. Does she try talking back?
I can see your lips moving.
And that's about it.
That's the same with her. Oh, noise
Can I try-
canceling.
What are you talking about? I can't hear you.
Well, then I will use.
You can reply back to it.
What's going on over here?
I'm going to talk with Brynhild telepathically and say, I can't hear a word you're saying while I'm in this room.
Then come out. Like, move back. Like,
Ah,
not closing the door. Just Come out then.
If you step on out, that bassy weight seems to just vanish once more. You can hear that into the ambient sound. Not that there's much of a difference, but like you can hear like the cracks of shifting ice.
He's gonna take a peek into the room as well.
That room, there was no sound coming in or out of that room.
Like permanent silence.
That
Like
is
something like that.
that is
I was
amazing.
speaking and you couldn't hear me, and you were speaking and I couldn't hear a single thing you said. I couldn't hear anything in that room.
Not even with the message I sent.
Well, telepathically, yeah, but
That is an amazing idea for a study.
I don't know. Did I hear the message from the message spell?
I believe
Matthew?
the message spell is also telepathic.
Yep.
It seems that it uses your ears to hear, not telepathy. I don't know. I'm not reading. Maybe I'm not
As a
reading
spell
it right.
for solid objects, if you are familiar with the target and know it is beyond the barrier. Magical silence. 1 foot of stone, metal, or wood or thin.
Oh, that's magical silence.
Magical silence.
You wouldn't have heard me.
Yeah.
No, so I did not hear your message spell. Whatever message you sent me with your spell. But I could hear when we were speaking telepathically.
Adair, as you walk out of that room, that heavy bass seems to just take hold.
Can't hear you, Matthew.
What?
Said he can't hear you.
Oh.
See what you did there.
I thought you said I can't hear you, and I was about, I'm not talking.
I mean, you can't hear him either. Oh.
It's alright.
He says, he's gonna walk back out of the room, close the door behind him, and go, that's an amazing idea for a study.
Is it?
No, I'm sure that's what that was. If you're a wizard, picking through your spell books, you wouldn't want outside interference. So, you make the room silent.
Perhaps it's a sanctuary.
Yeah, but what if something happens and you can't call to anyone?
Yeah, whenever you're in your tower by yourself, I don't think matters much. Oh, she said, "What if something happens to you?" And
Yeah,
you can't,
call for help.
You're hilarious.
It's kind of idiotic.
Does this hole go further down?
Yeah, if I have a heart attack or something, I'd hope I'd have a backup or something.
You do have to wonder what made those holes.
Hmm.
They're too circular. Like, are they man-made, naturally made, or is it something like spike through the floor?
Seeing as the staircases are destroyed, I don't know.
The holes may
Maybe-
look circular,
Maybe lift?
but it does seem like something did brute force its way through them to create holes.
So be on your toes.
Will do. Hop down.
Bye, Felicia.
Next level.
It's a clicky teleporter. It's weird, alright? And I'm assuming that Nabra goes with. As you enter into this particular little looking area. 11. Come. This chamber appears to have been a wizard's laboratory, as evidenced by the upside-down storage cupboards and empty shelves fastened to the walls with shattered glass and alchemical supplies strewn across the floor, and the arcane symbols painted on now what is the ceiling. In the middle of the space, 5-foot wide passageway punched in the ceiling, and a floor that leads to another level. Near them, partially collapsed wall exposes the room that lies beyond.
Listening at doors.
There's like a open area over here. Let me take a look.
Okay.
Give me a little second, because this particular level does have things to be placed on it, and I was just trying to find them. And then it also states here, what's this? Cool. Cool. So, as you jump into that particular area there, you won't believe it when I say, but it's on another fucking page. Stone altar is attached to the ceiling of an otherwise empty semicircular room. An 8-pointed star is carved into the eastern face of the altar. Not that we can see a fucking altar. You can, if you wish. Oh my god, it's been a long day. You can make a religion check if you wish.
They ain't the most religious in the party, but sure.
Anyone that sees the altar. Perception behind that door, there is nothing that you can hear behind it. Just the odd tippity-tappity of stone. God, you'll roll above a fucking 14 one of these days. Yeah, it's standard ass wooden door again. Really?
Alright.
Where's the altar?
It's in with Adair. Somewhere in here, not entirely sure where. Adair, you not bad. Yep. No, bro. You look at it. You are dumbfounded and stupefied as to what it actually is. Brynhild, not a clue. It seems old and ancient, though. Obsidia will shrug. Be like, I don't know, I ain't religious.
No, we got something to look at? I'm not either. I'm going to be pointless. Yep.
I think the only person that actually hasn't rolled is the person that is... No, wait, no. He rolled a 6. I guess the only other person is Fergus. I will say... the altar hangs 9 foot above the floor and merges seamlessly with the ceiling, at which point it is tethered.
You'd think they were prepared for the tower to flip upside down, yeah?
I don't know.
I'm gonna do the rug and float up to the altar.
Yep.
I forget what an altar looks like. What is it?
Really?
Altar 5e. Not altar 5e, just altar.
You gotta go to church, boy.
Yeah, but different altars look differently. Yeah? Some look like boxes. Are there any like religious paraphernalia on there that I might recognize? I guess that's what the religion check was for, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
The stone altar is attached to the ceiling. Stone altar is attached to the ceiling of this otherwise empty semicircular room, and 8 pointed stars carved on the eastern face.
Yeah, okay, no. Okay, I'm gonna go back down.
Yeah.
And roll the carpet back up. Then hop back over. See, you opened a room. Spiral staircase, of course. Beautiful, beautiful. Such an ornate design.
Yep.
Open door.
You open the door.
Oh,
And as you open the door, you see a man. And with that man, you see a dead body. That dead body is alive. Dun dun dun.
It's great.
See, look.
Great.
Some efforts have been taken to arrange the contents of this upside-down room, creating a functional office. A table stands in the middle of the room, surrounded by a small stack of books. Lying on the table is a whirring amulet on a chain. Two figures stand behind the table. One is an undead warrior in studded leather armour, his grey dead flesh drawn tightly over the bones of his face to look like a terrible scowl. The other is an attractive young man in a cold weather clothing. His face, beneath a frayed witch's hat, displays studious eyes and a warm smile. Welcome to the lost Spire of Netheril. My name is Dazan.
Gonna walk in the room. You're a lot more welcoming than I expected you to be.
Hey, hi, so this is probably a good time to go ahead and put a pause on it, take a break, do whatever we need to do. We're going to go through some quick adverts real quick, and then we'll get right back to the game at hand. First and foremost, we are still available on Patreon and Coffee. Links are above, name is above here. There is now a ton of maps for different AD&D modules, some Dragonlance stuff in there as well, and some stuff that I've actually used in games as well. So go ahead, take a little look. You can support me on there if you wish. You can just subscribe here. Dealer's choice, either way. It's got stuff on it now. Now we are still partnered with the guys over at AdverntureOn. Yes, we are with them. Community of now over 1,000 members who are here playing D&D. Be that Play by Post, Foundry, Roll20, Owlbear. It's there, ready to play. Plenty of DMs, even more players. Open welcome community. Links below and also on screen. Enjoy. When there's a go live time, this is when games will go live here on YouTube and you'll be able to see them. So that is, firstly in the Europeans, 8 PM CEST, 7 PM GMT. In the States, that's 2 PM EST, 1 PM CST, and 11 AM PST. On Mondays we head up to the frigid north of the Sword Coast once more to Icewind Dale to face the Rime of the Frostmaiden. On Tuesdays we trade the frost with the tropics as we head down to Chult for Tomb of Annihilation to stop the death curse. On Thursdays we keep things eldritch with Vecna, Eve of Ruin, the 1-20 game where I even bring in new dungeon masters to run it with me as a player. Things are getting weird now. Keeping us firmly in the northern part of the Sword Coast, every second Saturday DM King takes me and a bunch of mates through the lost mine of Phandelver where we try to find the obelisks and what lies below. Now things get real fun in 2025 because on Saturdays or Fridays, depending upon where you are, we have Dungeon of the Mad Mage. On a Friday it will be 5 PM PST, 7 PM CST and 8 PM EST. However, on a Saturday, 1 AM GMT, 2 AM CEST and 9 AM Hong Kong Standard Time because we have players there. And as a spicy extra bonus, Dungeon of the Mad Mage will go weekly, no more time between. Every weekend, unless something comes up, you will be treated to a Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Now I managed to stay in all of my clothes the whole time, so without further ado, let's get back to the game. I have no reason not to be.
Okay. Is this your tower?
Not quite.
Huh.
I am not Netheril.
I assume not. He's gonna hold up one of the books that he found. How old is this civilization? Or these people?
Older than you and I combined and multiplied tenfold.
Yikes. I wonder what took them out.
Well, you see, he kind of stands up. Some 2,000 years ago, there was a man called Carthus. Now he had a plan, an idea, a brilliant plan and idea, truly. The Lost City, as this is, or rather part of the Lost City that was destroyed nigh 2,000 years ago. Well, there's a lot more, we're going to get into that, but let's just say, there were slaves involved, lots of bad things. Anyway, Karthus decided to challenge the gods, if you will, and the city of Netheril, as it were, was taken in that particular issue. He thought that he could take on Mystara and create it was either 12th or 13th level spell. Now that would have cost the Weave greatly, and it would have given him godlike powers. So Mystara, at the time, she intervened. That caused the entire city of Netheril to disperse and expand, the lands to be scorched. And you should really read about Karthus' folly at some point. It's a truly interesting read.
Yeah, if anybody could do it, what would that even? Okay.
A character this makes me think of Dragon Age and Orpheus and his magisters trying to enter the Maker's Goldens and just.
He said 12th and he said 11th and 12th level spells.
Yeah.
Huh.
You can imagine how powerful.
Yeah, because we can just basically snap our fingers and wish for anything at the cost of potentially never casting that fucking spell again. So I'm scared to imagine what a 10th, 11th, 12th level spell would be.
And what it needed to be
Yeah,
sacrifice for it.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see here. Nether's empire was destroyed.
Well, I can say that madman needed to be stopped. There's no reason to go over 9th. What are you here for searching for, sir?
I wish to become flesh.
Aren't you?
No, I'm a simulacrum.
He's gonna take a closer look.
I'm a simulacrum of my creator, and this tower is but a fragment of the flying city of Netheril that crashed 2,000 years ago, and lies somewhere under one of these many glaciers. At the lowest level of this inverted tower, my creator found a chamber that can turn illusions into reality. The life spark of a living creature is needed to activate this power. As a creation of snow and shadow, I have no life spark of my own. And Kinthras, so he kind of places a hand on the Wait's body and he kind of and looks. He's undead. No help in this regard. But the chamber can in no way harm anyone.
Maybe you have some knowledge I don't.
Definitely.
I've came here looking for a solution to my problem as well. I basically give him the rundown.
Insight check. Where?
On the dude talking about the room can't harm anyone.
He's rather knowledgeable as he says this. Nodding, making eye contact, looking at us all. He explains it with the same power and gust that he does of Karthus folly.
I'm sorry, what did he say his name was again?
Dazan.
He didn't.
Did he? I thought he said, I'm a simulacrum of my master's name.
No, a simulacrum is a clone.
Yeah, I know.
So it doesn't have a master, it's a clone of its creator, so they're basically the same. Just one is alive and the other isn't?
Simulacrums can't gain levels, experience, or hit points back, and once they are destroyed, they turn to snow.
Yeah. I think in Critical Role Campaign 1, Canon made a simulacrum of himself for the final fight with Vecna, right? Yeah.
In campaign 3, they kill like 12 simulacrums. But yeah, it's a copy of you 1-to-1 direct at whatever level you are.
That's dope.
It's like 7th level, and it costs so much fucking money.
Shit. If our party, the first party lived, we would have known this guy.
It takes 12
See-
hours and requires 1,500 gold pieces, and it's 7th level.
That is so worth it.
Gold pieces worth of ruby dust.
That is ruby dust.
That is still a big ass ruby that you gotta just destroy.
Mm-hmm.
As he kind of looks at this.
I did tell him about my plight. Does he have any idea if this tower holds something that can fix that?
Oh, there's probably something somewhere in here, I'll be honest. There's a lot of everything. Some of the latent powers of Netheril still are here, and there are many spell scrolls to be found. I, however, cannot really cast them.
I don't know much about simulacrum. You can't cast magic?
No, I can.
You can.
I can cast really good magic. Really powerful magic.
Okay.
I can tell you now that I know at least a 5th level spell.
It's beautiful. Okay. So I'm assuming a level down. We can find these items.
Potentially.
Potentially. If you wish to become a person, why haven't you gone down another level? Have you been here long?
As I stated, I have no life spark to turn the thing on.
Oh, okay.
What happens to the person whose life spark turns the thing on?
Yeah, I will ask him that. I
Nothing.
guess. Nothing.
You just need to be a living creature in order to operate the magic. It's Netherese failsafe. They were very good at implementing failsafes until they weren't.
I don't like my insight would have meant anything. Okay. Come downstairs so you can become a real boy.
Oh, they call me Pinocchio.
I have no objection to helping you become a real person.
Yeah.
What happened to the original you?
What do you mean?
The wizard you are a simulacrum of?
He said he'd be right back.
How long was that ago?
Son, I'm back with the milk. Oh, fuck, I got the milk.
You watch as he takes like a little curtain from the window and moves it across and looks out the window.
Into the dirt?
I'd say about maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 glints of this rock ago.
Okay.
It's hard to tell time when you're buried this deep underground. And I don't have a tendency to go up.
Okay. Well, if you want, he's gonna wave him on so you can follow him on downstairs because there's nothing else to explore here.
The hole is here. I assume we all go down this hole.
Yep, last verse, same as the first. If I fall too long, I'll cast Featherfall.
Maybe it's all like this. You arrive on your fall. We'll see that Dazan is with you. You come into here. Rusty tableware, shattered plates, broken chairs lie scattered on the floor amid two tables, one overturned, one on its side. You hear a clicking, a croaking, a hissing. You hear a cracking.
A clicking, a croaking, a hissing, and a cracking.
You watch as some of the wood from the table seems to start to move up. And as it does, I just need to quickly stop everybody from standing on each other. There we go. As that does, Jalen, Alpha, it probably gone turned stone. Roll initiative.
Oh. No, please. Scottish, no. Why is that thing here? It turned stone.
What the fuck is that?
You know that as a basilisk.
Oh, good deal. Good deal. Good deal.
Very good, very good.
What the fuck a basilisk is.
I am. There we go. As things take a bit of a weird turn here. Fergus is up first. This creature seems to move and shake. I keep opening up that sheet when I don't have to. You know, they will make things really easy. Before anything starts, do you want to make a quick con save there?
Fergus?
Fergus.
Sure.
Does he have his aura yet?
I wouldn't know. Effects.
All is good in the hood?
Features. Oh, all is good? Okay.
All is good, on you go.
He's gonna rush forward and crush this thing with his maul. He has 2 attacks. I'm gonna make one a smite. Because I don't know if you can say that retroactively.
Yeah, you can. Because it's a bonus action on a hit.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So yeah, a 19 per 11 doth hit.
We're gonna. Why doesn't he have any spells? We're just gonna.
He has spells. Oh
yeah, no, he doesn't have spell slots for some reason. I'm just gonna give him those back.
Yep, because there has been long rest since then.
Yep. Make sure he also has all of his lay on hands and all of his stone cunning. Okay.
Yeah, level 6, he should get Aura of Protection.
He doesn't have that for some reason.
Which is odd. Aura of Protection at level 6 states here, you and your allies gain a bonus to saving throws equal to your Charisma modifier. If another paladin is present, a creature can benefit from only one aura at a time. They really... Yep, so let's see. Don't know why it's not there, but I will quickly throw in the active aura of protection. That way it emanates out. It does also technically affect him.
Would it have made the opposite swing a hit?
It's only on saving throws.
Oh, it's only on saving throws. Okay. He has a smite somewhere here.
Spells.
Ah, okay. Cool.
Don't know why it says he can't smite. Don't know why it's got a number on it.
Best smite in existence.
So, walk on a smite. 19 per 11 plus an additional 2. Wow. 13 points. Anything else you're talking?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Move over. Jay,
Mm-hmm.
how about you also make that con save for me?
Yes, sir.
You're good. This creature has 8 legs and a speed of 20. Fuck.
Pelicans.
Basilisk.
Basilisk.
I know, but I thought it was a Constitution saving throw, not an Intelligence saving throw.
Oh, yeah. Wrong save. Don't matter. A 14 on the die already passes.
Okay. Can you make it so that do we have anything that would help the Basilisk fail this throw?
Do we have what?
Mask. Oh, there. Never mind.
21 per 10 hits.
19 for 22 is insane. And yeah, it's just that damage. There's nothing wrong with that.
So, that's technically 32 points.
He takes 10 if he moves.
Anything else?
Wouldn't move. No, that's it.
Okay. Balthazar.
Hmm.
I'm gonna ask you to make said same con save.
Oh, was I in there too?
Anybody within 30 foot of the basilisk. This room you need 30 foot. You're incapacitated. Sorry, you're restrained.
Mm.
And you are starting petrification.
Burns though.
Does that rely on sight, or is that just...
If a creature starts its turn within 30 foot of the basilisk and the two of them can see each other. So if it can see you and you can see it.
Okay. I was going to close my eyes and use my blind sight, but I'm not within 10 feet of it, right?
No. You still can attack by all means. You are restrained. But I believe all that's going to do is make your attacks... I believe that's just going to make your attacks at disadvantage. Let me quickly double check whilst we're at it. We'll also add on the restrain. Glossary. Pardon me. Restrained, speed 0, attacks again. Yeah, you just have disadvantage right now.
Control?
Control. A 12 for 9 will sadly miss. And that hasn't rolled at disadvantage, so just roll a d20 once more.
I failed to control, damn it.
Don't worry, it happens. 10 plus 4 just misses.
Okie doke.
Then it's your turn.
Well, not a whole lot else to do. I can't move.
Brynhild.
Yeah, one save.
I'm just checking here to see what happens when the creature dies and people are still on saves. Okay. Cute. Yeah, hold on, you've got a +2. Want to make sure all these numbers are right. Yeah, you don't have... Cool. So yeah, the aura went on. A 9 would also put you at restrained. Is there anything else you wish to be doing, however?
Can I send over a spell?
Yeah.
To restraint for it. Okay. I would like to target the creature. Cast blindness on it.
Okay. Con save incoming. Meets it, beats it, sadly.
Okay.
Doing anything else your turn?
That's me.
Okay. We move over to the basilisk. Dare did do big damage. No, yeah.
Did I? Never mind.
Well, the basilisk at 7 misses. Obsidia. Please have something good, Obsidia. Well, she gets a natural 18.
Oh.
And what's this spell? Okay, that's just a cool ass spell. She will. A shocking grasp, right? Cantrip never killed anybody. 21 for 9, which does actually kill the creature.
Touch spell.
Whew. She gets close. I forgot that they changed it to a touch spell now.
No, it was always shocking grasp. It was always a touch.
I'm thinking a chill touch. Yeah, she gets close, she gives it the old zibbity zabbity, shrugs, looks round. Nabra.
We.
You watch as 2 of your party members are starting to turn to stone.
I don't know if I have anything that quite fix that, but I can go powerlifting this. I choose you, and I'm going to summon my imp.
The basilisk is dead, but yeah, you summon an imp.
Yeah, just gonna summon my imp, and then that'll be it for me.
Okay. Fergus.
Fergus. Let's read this.
2 party members are starting to turn to stone. You also see Obsidian will probably move to the door.
Is it not like a drag and drop thing to like bring the imp in as a token?
The imp's next to you, buddy.
Oh shit, I forgot he's tagging. I'm so used to Wolf being tagging.
I don't think he has anything to help them because Lay on Hands doesn't remove strange conditions anymore.
Oh, he can do a lot of things to help.
He can?
Yeah.
He didn't have... things that are ritual. Nope. He doesn't have that prepared.
He has something prepared.
Find Steed won't help. Misty, Moonbeam, nope. Wrathful, Speak With, Shield of Faith, nope. Sharing Smite, nope.
Just to point out, remember, Jalen played a cleric.
I did.
A paladin is just a cleric with less spells.
There's nothing here.
I know for a fact as a cleric player and a paladin player there is. There's two things that you can do, both of which require a single click each.
It's Nothing here.
There is.
Bless doesn't do it.
What do you mean Bless doesn't do it? What does Bless do?
Saving throws.
What does
It's
Bless
saving
do?
throws.
Oh, do they have to make another saving throw? I just thought they were fucked unless you cast a spell. Okay, yeah, sure.
But there's something else you can do as well.
Bless on the people who's turning to stone.
There's something else you can do as well. I was going to point that out. And if you look at the difference between Brynhild and Balthazar, and then look at Fergus, and think what's the one thing you can do.
The two brain cells are not rubbing together.
Move a little bit closer so Balthazar also has a proper time.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Going on.
Yeah, you're right. Here.
Was that it?
I like how it's instant.
Genius level intellect here, high level place.
I'm running off like 2 hours of sleep. Don't blame me.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Plus, that's not my character. I should have guidance on this character, but I don't. So
Guidance won't really do anything here.
helps with saving throws, yeah.
No.
So ability checks. Mage armor, shield, knock, counter spell. This isn't a spell. Haste, lightning bolt, vampiric touch. Yeah, I'm gonna say he left it to. He would have left it to.
There really is nothing that Adair can do in this regard.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
At least for this. If there's anything else you wish to do, though, by all means.
No. That's it. No.
John, Balthazar. Must be. Yep, you are no longer turning stone.
Yay!
Your little legsies get free.
Nice, thank you.
That is at the end of your turn, so that is game, set, match. Scared the shit out of me, Laura. What? Do I have scissors? God, I should have. Just give it to me.
My turn. Wish me luck.
But they really want to keep you fucking out of these, don't they? Yeah?
19. Yes.
You are also no longer turning stone.
Yay!
The combat comes to an end. We find ourselves here once more in the Netheril Tower. Obsidia will open door.
And turns down.
And a woman.
She'll then blow up and scream. But yeah, in this particular hallway there is nothing.
A tight room.
Tight.
Tight like a tiger.
You see another door. It is the same as all other doors.
No noise.
No noise, just the odd cracking and cracking of what sounds like falling rock. It's a perfectly fine looking door, that one. It's another caved in stairway, that one.
Okay.
There, you open this room. The bed in this room is upside down and on the floor. Its rotted blankets peeking out from underneath the disintegrated mattress. Mounted on the northwest wall is a tall, cracked mirror in a stone frame that merges seamlessly with the surrounding wall. Lying underneath two dirt-clogged windows is a particularly crumbled, rime-covered human skeleton in the tattered shreds of a nightgown.
Sorry. I look around the room. Is there anything else? I'm sorry, I have brain cells.
Wait, let me do this. This is stone.
Yes.
Stone cunning?
Yeah, to see if I can feel any other baskets.
You don't feel any living creatures barring your friendlies walking around. I'm checking here. Roll an investigation check, Jalen.
Roll an investigation check, okay.
I was gonna roll it.
You can roll it too.
Hey, I didn't get it.
You look around together, both of you. And as you do, your thorough search reveals a 5 foot long by 2 foot tall area on the ceiling which you cannot pass your hands through. It feels solid, but you can see through it, but it's not glass.
The ceiling we're standing on? Or the ceiling that was the floor?
The ceiling that was the floor.
Oh. Okay, what can I see? Anything through it?
If a dare is on the other side, then a dare.
Do I have the spell magic? Detect. I should. It seems like a spell I would have.
What spell are you looking for?
Dispel magic. I don't have it. That's weird.
I don't think anyone got it.
What?
You say it's above it.
Dispel magic.
I'll float. I'll float up to it on the carpet and like feel it out, I guess.
I don't have it prepared.
I'll like try to feel what the object is, like some kind of box. You said 5 foot by
It's box. A very cold box.
Very cold box. Are there any seams or anything to it? Or is it just box?
It feels like it has ridges.
Ridges? I will want to like feel along those ridges.
For
anything really, where my hand stops on.
Your hand goes across the ridges, you feel what feels like buckles and like flat metal bits, some sharp edges. It does all feel vaguely metallic.
Okay. I will take my hand, cast knock. I will hold the thing shut, because I learned my lesson from last time. So like, I cast a spell and then I just hold the chest shut with the other hand.
Okay. So you hold it. You don't feel any pressure come to the you don't feel any additional pressure come to it. But you can tell you've unlocked something.
I slowly let it open and check inside.
As you let it open, you feel a little waft of hot air, considerably hotter than the air they've been around. It is quite nice feeling. It is exactly 68 degrees Fahrenheit, 20 degrees Celsius for everybody else that uses real measurements. And in comparison to the negative that you've been in for the past few weeks, boy does that feel good.
Oh, is that what I think it is?
Just
The
an open
box.
box right now.
A warm box.
You open it up more and more. You do see a book. The book has a image kind of pressed into the side. Those 3 little sea moons with the little stripes on them.
What did you call them, sir?
Those little crescent moons.
That's not what he called it.
I'm sorry, the image didn't load up.
It's in chat as well.
Okay, that worked. The human on the prairie was a wizard named Dazan.
Oh no, not that chat. The chat in I'll paste it in Discord.
Yeah, that'd be better. Because it just shows an image file for me.
You recognize it at all?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
It looks like the image. It looks like something you saw a few levels ago there. I put it in Discord chat now, Jay.
Where would we have seen that?
Somewhere in this tower earlier.
What?
The first floor? The hieroglyph?
No, we haven't seen this on this tower.
Yeah, but I described everything.
Oh,
you just didn't pay attention.
on the altar.
Close, but no dice, buddy.
No dice?
No,
Yeah, the altar had like stars on it. What?
Don't worry. I described the thing and nobody kind of picked up on it, so I was like, okay, that's fine. Fine, don't worry.
Where was it?
It was elsewhere. But that's what you see on this right now.
I'll ask the simulacrum. Does he recognize it?
That there is a gotta remember what level. There it is there. See? It is a sigil I found on an amulet. A disc 4 inches wide of silver frame wood and a rune. I do not know exactly what it is.
Do you mind me taking a look at this amulet?
Have you seen it somewhere else in the tower?
Knock yourself out. I have not seen it elsewhere in this tower, no. Just on this amulet and on the book that you hold.
Does he has it with him?
There's also a book.
One of the books we got. Oh.
It's on the book that you've opened out of this locked cabinet. This chest.
Does he have the amulet with him?
No. It's of no significance or importance to me, so I left it.
This might be of importance to the tower. Just backing that. Can I just run back and go grab it?
Yeah. It takes a minute or two. You run back and grab it.
I'll cast Identify. I'll take a minute upstairs and then come back downstairs whenever I know what it is. Or if Identify gives me anything about it.
Let's check here.
There's no reason to be outside right now.
It is a shield guardian amulet. Requires attunement.
Shield Guardian Amulet requires attunement.
It's attached to a shield guardian somewhere. You become that shield guardian's master. You know exactly where it is at all times.
Oh.
I'm gonna crack this book open and read a little bit about it.
So you crack the book open and it just disintegrates into dust in your hands.
Hey,
Well, that went well.
I love whenever that happens. That's so great. This would have been great to have a dispel magic. That would have been amazing, right?
Get the feeling it's to do with the age of the book.
Oh, the age of the book. Okay, that's cool. I hold the medallion up and look at it. I'm like, huh. And I come back downstairs. I look at the it's for a shield guardian somewhere. We haven't found one in this tower, but maybe it's somewhere, you know? We haven't found a way down, so maybe in this room. If you may do the honors. Sir, that's in front of the door.
That's you, Balthazar.
He's deafened right now.
It's fine, I'll open it.
The walls of this chamber are inscribed with interconnected runes marred with cracks. What is now the ceiling bears similar inscriptions that swirl inward, converging around a golden crystal disc 5 feet in diameter. You enter the room, and an illusionary figure appears upside down in the far corner of the room, standing on the ceiling. It appears to be one of the wizards depicted in the statue at the Spire's entrance. He begins to speak in a possibly forgotten, strange language.
Past comprehend.
Mm.
Literal meaning of any language.
Unless it's too old. Well,
As you pass this on, you hear the words, "Behold my masterpiece. Here can illusions be made real, shadows become substance. Create your illusion, let it stand atop the crystal disc, and watch my rune chamber do its work."
Crystal, let the illusion stand up the crystal disc and watch the rune chamber do its work. I asked the simulacrum to come on in. We're all here for him.
but
This is a special
is
moment.
Simulacrum a illusion?
I mean, he seems to think himself an illusion, so why not?
Okay.
Then again, he is made of snow and ice, so he might be.
Let's hope for the best then.
Yeah, let's hope for the best.
What does the machine do?
It makes illusions become real.
Do any of you have any illusions that could?
I don't dabble in illusion magic at all.
I in fact have major image.
You could try.
Just turns the whole fucking landscape real.
If I
Or
can
can
dream
you make an object or something?
Jalen,
I can make it an object, a creature, or some other visible phenomenon that is no larger than a 20-foot cube.
Jillian, nah, bruh. You can both make Arcana checks if you wish.
Will do.
Yes, that diddly do.
You both know here that, yeah, it seems about right. If you look at these symbols of magic, the walls are cracked a bit, so it does require you to squint a little and look, but the language of magic has not really changed much, if ever. And yeah, these illusions, these writings on the wall do seem to turn illusions real. Or that's what they claim they'll do. Never really seen it happen before, but this is ancient magic.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Would you all like me to test it out before we allow our Simulacrum friend to possibly extend his non-existent life?
Sure thing. What do you think about making real?
Something
know, that is-
that could be useful to us, like an object that could be useful to us on our journeys.
Could I make like a non-mimic living chest or something that could just walk around and carry our stuff for us?
A living chest that can walk around and carry our stuff.
If
Like a living pack mule. Like you open up the 5 packs and you can store stuff in them, and then you can compose your pack.
Why would they put this in a game if it actually does what it says it does? Scottish, there's a trick to this, right?
What?
There's a trick to this, right? You can only use it like once or something, or it doesn't fucking work.
It does have a roll table with it.
Come on, mimic.
Come on, chest. We can. What the fuck?
As you stand there and cast off the solution of a fucking mimic chest that holds your gear.
Hey, he ain't got teeth. Gumby there can't hurt any of us. That's the rule.
With no teeth, just gums. You watch as the runes and the runes start light and bright. Ricky, roll me 1d100, please.
Come on. Yes. I never roll low.
You watch as it just...
Low better?
You watch as the illusion starts to take form, as you hear like... And then...
Nice.
What the heck?
I shall call you bastard.
Let's try putting something in it that we won't mind if we lose.
You now have a mimic thing that holds shit. It is the depth of a standard chest, but has little arms and legs and walks like a crab.
That's.
I have
Fucking stupid, I know.
a robe I can put in it just to see what happens.
Fourth level spell slot ever.
Oh,
Ricky
that, though.
what is this? It's a chest mimic pack mule. God, I've heard it all now. I've actually heard it all now.
What's his movement speed?
It's just got the statistics of like a giant crab, I'll say. Oh my fucking god.
Tell me he's fat. Fuck.
Is it faster than us?
No.
Oh great, he's slow as fuck. It's gonna take him 10 years to walk back to town every time we need to send him.
It's just here for a while.
Oh wait, does that mean that if the mean, the illusion works that the simulacrum only gets so long for having the spark.
As I said, it's going to be here a while. All I said. These robes are a real thing, and therefore nothing happens. As the simulacrum man watches as the weird chest thing comes to life, and he's like, raises a hand, he's like, oh, me!
Okay.
Runs
Go
on and
ahead,
like,
man.
grabs the plate. And as you initiate the roll, as it will, the power starts to run through once more. Jay, roll me a D100.
Okay, let's go. Let's do this.
Uh,
Please let the roll be good.
You watch as he stands there, or rather holds her. You watch as the power runs through him as the lights like do. And as he does, you watch as he starts to like twitch and bend, and you watch as like the arm just seems to bend in one way that it just shouldn't. As he screams, as you watch the other arm bends in another way, as he folds inwards into this blob, and then just. You watch as there's now just a blob of snow and ice on the floor.
He hoped to be a real boy.
Why is just
I have another weird question. Do summoned things also get the benefit of becoming real?
Must be classed as an illusion.
So no spiritual weapon.
can it cure a dare of what's afflicting him?
Nothing's afflicting a dare.
Oh, he got cured? I missed that part. I must have been out running.
I did not get cured.
let's say you're very much
Illusion
so
that's affecting him. It's real.
What would cure this though?
I don't know.
Making it,
No,
can make an
no
illusion
spells
become
in the
real.
2024 rules here.
This is basically a wish spell with like.
I could major image us a slotty midwife to help you get a full baby if you'd like.
Oh god.
Do you know what it looks like?
I was thinking some kind of potion.
Do you know what
we
it
got a
looks like?
potion. What was the potion?
I don't know.
Force resistance.
A potion that cures all diseases. How about that?
Oh, I got one of those. It's called poison.
No. That's called death.
Only if you
got
die.
a potion. If that's what it is. You never know. We've tried everything else.
Not everything else. There's still the option of shooting a lightning bolt straight through my chest.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah.
And there is also another option that we find a surgeon that can remove it from him.
Uh,
Would have to be a very good surgeon, though.
Is that really a potion to cure disease? I mean, drink it. Maybe that shit. It's not going to hurt.
making the illusion of one, and if that's your illusion,
No, the potion we found. What kind of potion was that?
what I'm gonna do is there's a detect magic, there's a ritual that I'm gonna cast on myself, and I'm gonna comb this tower for any scrolls or anything of magical inclination that I can look at, and I'm gonna go from room to room and go up the tower
top to
again.
bottom, from bottom to top, basically.
Yep,
like,
to see if
of
there's
everything.
anything that we missed.
Yeah, because he did mention that there are some scrolls.
Yeah, he
out
said there were spells and like scrolls and shit, and we didn't find any scrolls.
Jalen, you ever played Counter-Strike?
I have not.
You ever played Call of Duty Modern Warfare?
I have.
You ever been flashbanged?
Yeah, I have. It's horrible. Was that like a flashbang for you?
No, it's like a flashbang for you.
Oh, the entire tower is magic?
Magic everywhere.
Magic everywhere.
Especially in a room that turns illusions into real things.
Yeah, I'll move out of this room.
There is a lot of magic centered in the little spire part. Where like the illusions became real. There's like magic right on that point. A lot of magic. Like a lot.
Oh, I can tell that. It makes illusions real. It's basically like a wish spell.
Can we transcribe the rules that are on the room just in case?
That room by itself is like a 12th level spell.
True.
Like
maybe
that
keep
room,
quiet about its location so we can use it again.
Yeah, maybe. If you know, but I'll start to ascend the tower.
Yep. As you start. Yeah, I can hear it.
See if there's anything other than what we already found, like the room that makes you deaf whenever you walk into it.
As you go up and up and up. Where's everybody else at this moment in time?
I'm still standing in the illusion room. I'm trying to figure out how to create a living suit of armor that I could wear on my body like Venom.
Only Ricky.
Do you have another spell slot that you can use?
I got 2 4th level spell slots.
Only Ricky.
I could make anything in this universe. I want to make body armor that makes me look cool.
Yeah, there you are going up the levels. Brynhild, what you up to? Following Adair, okay. Balthazar?
Yeah, we're done here. Head out. Oh, sorry. Close the door on everyone.
Just lock Narwhal in the magical room. He won't complain.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Sorry, I had my mouth full of food. Big.
As you approach and start climbing, you come to the upper level. You hear a bunch of voices. Let's make everybody like this and go like that. Where is it? Oh, yeah. Oh shit!
Cunning still up?
What was that? Sorry.
Is stone cunning still up?
How long does stone cunning last?
10 minutes.
I think so then. I'll check its exact. Oh, great! Thanks for just telling me it was Tremor Sense guy. Thank you. Fucking. Cool. Right. I got to do math here. Thanks a lot. See, as you come to about the second level, your stone cunning picks up 12 feet.
Careful. There's 6 people, maybe. I feel 12 feet.
Oh. Okay. Above us?
Above us or?
You're on level 2, having went from level 4.
So level 2 then. Or
So
60 feet around.
there's only one level left. So yes, above.
Yes.
Level 3.
Can you send your imp to check? Maybe?
He's invisible. So yeah, where does he go?
Up through the hole.
Up the shaft. And as it is, you all hear from up the shaft this growling. And then you hear this. You know what, I'd say not so much hear it as you see it. Just a small stream of water coming down. And as the imp goes up and up and up, it sees a rather furry creature standing by the hole, using it as a makeshift toilet.
Ugh.
I could have said that imp has a nice shower. It would have called it a nice shower. It would also technically be the warmest thing that this imp has felt in the past 10 minutes. But the imp goes up.
Alright, so the imp, I'm gonna use, can I use my ability to look through the imp's eyes and see what he sees so I can tell the rest of the group what me and the imp see?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Oh gosh.
Quick, Ricky, roll for circumcision. I'm joking. You see,
it looks like they're bugbears. Or at least one.
You say bugbears?
Yes. Very little creatures.
That's of no consequence to us, as long as they don't come down here.
Yeah, but they're standing between us and the exit leaving.
Hmm.
It's the only way out.
We can wait. Hopefully they don't be there that long. I haven't found anything. Overcombing the tower again.
What does it?
say you find 3 spell scrolls.
3 spell scrolls.
You find one of Blur.
Blur. Okay.
One of Haste.
Haste, okay.
There we go. And one of Scorching Ray. All at their lowest possible levels. You do find other ones as well, but similar to the spell book that you found earlier, they seem to not take being handled very well.
Can Brunhild cast Mending on those?
Try.
Isn't that what Mending for? Isn't that what Mending is for?
Yeah, maybe on a corner just to see what happens on other corners.
It recreates the scroll.
Oh, that's beautiful.
You get a scroll. With it, it has the arcane symbols of a wish spell.
Bullshit.
Brunhild, please read the mending spell very carefully.
Yeah, but it does not restore magic to an object, so it's just a spell. Sorry. I mean, unless it wasn't used, so it still holds the spell.
Yeah, it should still hold the spell. It wasn't used. The magic wasn't taken out of it. It was just repaired.
No, the magic was taken from it when it was destroyed. The magic would not go back with the mending spell. The mending spell would fix the paper. It would keep the writing on the paper, but you have to magically imbue the paper with the spell, and mending states it cannot return magic. So therefore, it is just paper. A very nice poster you have there.
Okay.
Blur, Haste, and Scorch. Yeah, so I think those are... I want to say first, second, and third level, or... I know one of them's definitely a third level, I think Scorch and Ray.
Yeah, haste is a third level as well.
Is it?
It's
Oh,
a third. Scorching Ray is a first level, I think.
I mixed these up.
Or is it the second level?
Ruby, you have Scorching Ray. Scorching Ray second level. Haste is third level. What the hell is Blur now? Second level. So 2 second levels and a third level spell.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
How long do you wait? Out of curiosity.
I can say let's take a short rest. Why not?
While we wait for the... What does the furry creature look like anyway?
What? You got really, really quiet. Don't know what you actually said.
Yeah, sorry. What does the furry creature look like that's being...
It was a bugbear. Narwhal told you.
Looks like a bugbear. Yep, I'm gonna sit down, see just a long rest, and if the party agrees, I'll attune to the shield thing.
Shield? You mean the necklace?
Yeah, the pendant, the brooch.
It's a necklace.
It's the necklace of sea moon.
Okay. Whilst you discuss that, I'll try find where this the Shield Guardian went. The book is just... So for argument's sake on it here for you, the guy Dazn tells you all this other shit, and then you go down, and then it describes the room, and then it says, oh, by the way, if the party befriended Dazn, he tells them about this creature here. But by that point, it was way too late, and I'm like, fuck's sake. Like, put it in his blurb. Let's see. The object on the table is a Shield Guardian pendant. Okay, cool.
Did we have gotten in a fight that we didn't?
What?
Should we have gotten in a fight that we didn't, or would it just be non-operable?
What do you mean?
I don't know what a Shield Guardian is. I've never seen it.
Really? No, you've seen a Shield Guardian.
I have.
Yeah.
It's a construct. I know that.
Would it be the
I think.
following Zan around?
What was that?
Would it be the undead creature that was following the Zan around, like a guardian?
No. It's a construct. It's not a undead.
I mean, a shield guardian, is that like a creature, or is it just a saying that you can
It's like a
control
Warforged.
someone?
It's like a Warforged that doesn't have a wheel.
Okay.
Make
its
a
own.
history check.
Make a history check?
Make a history check.
History.
Both make one?
History.
Yeah.
19.
19.
You've seen a Shield Guardian before. Looks a little something like this.
Oh, yeah, I have seen that before. Where have I seen that before?
Was it with a previous party?
No.
No, it was in the Goblin place.
Oh, yeah. That,
To the Goblin place.
that camp.
I wasn't here whenever the party ran across it, though. So,
It was there, just wasn't moving.
yeah, I just saw the open token. I just didn't run up to it personally.
You didn't fight it.
Yeah.
It was inoperable.
Can I go
Yeah,
back?
it was just hanging on ropes, if I remember correctly.
Living weapon, sword, and binded using my pact.
So, Jay, stay still. Don't move.
Will do.
Shield Garden Amulet. There you go. And it is attuned to as well.
Yeah, we know where the Shield Guardian is. Let's take an hour.
Yep. I will say in that time, within that hour, you can all knock off a short rest as needed. The sound of the bugbears gets louder and louder. And there's now a substantial puddle.
Yeah, they're just all pissing in the hole.
There's a few of them up there now. They don't seem to be leaving, they seem to be making themselves comfortable.
Mm. Former Urge composed of silver framed wood with a rune carved onto his face. A detect magic spell of using magical aura enchantment around the every shield guardian has shield guardian. Until a replacement is made, a shield guardian emblem is subject to direct attack. All immunity. Huh. Shield guardian has an AC. It has its own AC.
It's a creature, Jay. It's an actual
No,
thing
I'm
you can
reading.
fight.
I'm reading the amulet. The amulet has AC.
Really? Christ almighty.
Yeah. Immunity to poison and psychic damage.
No, it's a construct.
Crafting an amulet takes 1 week and 1,000 GP.
Can we? I have an idea. Can we place traps under the hole, like spiky traps, and then somehow try to scare the bugbears with maybe a sound or something? I can send up a message, like try to scare them or something, so they'd go away.
Entirely dealer's choice what you wish to do there.
Do I know where the shield guardian is?
Well,
you were
to this,
figuring that
you
out.
technically do, yes. You know the distance and the location, or direction, so you know that it is 46 miles due southwest.
46 miles due southwest. Okay, we can pick it up. Southwest. 46 miles.
But you are here after having that very short rest. What do you wish to do? The bugbears don't seem to have moved.
Did they come down?
To
No.
that room.
They're up above at the hole, like they were peeing down the hole.
Oh, they're just a level above?
I've
Okay.
somehow moved you up the hole for some weird wonderful reason. Don't know why.
I mean, it's okay. We can at least see where they are.
Thing is, they're not actually there. I just didn't move their tokens.
So I feel like I've never regretted not picking up an illusion spell. That's crazy.
Today's your lucky day. You're in a place where illusions can become reality.
Yeah. It's not my lucky day.
Do you think if we put the spell scroll with witch that's not working anymore in the illusion turn real room, that it would create the real spell?
It's not it's not an illusion though. Can
We
if
can certainly try.
If illusions become real, it's a 4th level spell that he's using every time. I wouldn't want to whiff that.
Wait. Nabrow, can you recreate the spell scroll in the room with your major image?
Maybe. I could create the image of an object, a creature, or some other visible phenomena. So could I create, like, say, the living embodiment of the wish spell? And just get unlimited wishes? Can I make a genie?
Like a genie in a bottle.
Like a genie is hilarious. Genies actually do exist, though. So if you make a genie lamp, do we get 3 wishes?
Yes, we can try.
The fuck?
Oh.
Hey, you're the one that
It
introduced us to the room.
It turns an illusion into reality. An illusion of a spell scroll is still an inert spell scroll.
Correct.
In the same way that if you create a genie of an illusion and then turn it real, instead you will just have a guy walking around going, "Did you know 5 minutes ago I was but an illusion, my friend?"
So, if I, say, created a deck of many things...
It would just be a deck of playing cards.
Okay.
But they'd be alive, right?
No, it would just be a deck, like an actual deck of cards.
Yep, just be a deck of cards.
I'll be honest though, 4th level spell slot, 1 gold piece.
Couldn't he just make a pile of platinum?
Can you make a pile of diamonds for my Vivify spells?
Scott did not look happy.
We're destabilizing the economy. Let's go.
Reach!
Hey,
I mean, you said so! You said so! 4th level spell slot, 1 gold piece. Of course we ran with it.
Oh. Oh.
Feel free to test that hypothesis and return results.
It's a graph situation. It's all based off, you said, that percentile anyway.
Yeah, it is a percentile die. And you only have 1 more spell slot left.
Didn't he get all of them back? Because he's a warlock.
Oh, I don't know how warlocks do their thing. Does he get 4th level spell slots for a short
all
rest?
his spell slots on a short rest.
Really?
So we can basically do this forever if we need to.
That's hilarious.
We just turned knobs into a wish factory. That's cool.
I don't want to do that. So just like it can't imbue magic into items, like if we made an illusion of a wish spell, I don't think it'd make a wish spell, or he said it would make the wish spell, or it would make a genie. So I don't think it'd make a potion that'd get rid of my blight either.
Because we don't know the ingredients.
Yeah. So we would just make the illusion of a bottle with a liquid in it, but who says that liquid would match our fantasies, you know?
Yeah.
It would just have to be like a real item,
Ooh, I could create some crates of TNT. We could blow our way out of this place.
No, we can just get out. We just have to fight bugbears on our way out, so that's fine.
Get him.
What's the plan here, guys?
I'm about to go up that hole and fight me some bugbears.
Yeah, and we might have to fight some bugbears. I don't think this
Or stay down here until they decide to get lost.
Until we drown in piss.
I don't want to see what comes down that hole next.
I can
It's
try.
about that time.
I can try and mimic a dragon cry. I know draconic.
Let's just go up there and beat their ass.
You climb the hole. You see some bugbears just kind of sitting there, doing their own thing. There we go. Just like sitting, eating. One of them kind of watches you climb out. Told you this place wasn't empty.
The bugbears are a race of people, so who knows? We probably shouldn't attack them right away as soon as we see them.
I say there's 2 more in the next room. Across the hall.
Well, yeah, it was a. He just speaks. It doesn't matter what language he's speaking. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, it was as empty as they come. There's a white down there, so you probably don't want to run into him.
Yeah.
Unless he came with us. That's cool. I didn't invite a white.
The white doesn't really come with, you know. He's very sad that his friend is dead, because apparently they show emotions. As the bugbear looks at you.
And I look at him.
So,
I'm gonna try to nonchalantly walk out.
Yeah, we're gonna make our way out.
you go to make your way, and he places like his morning star on your chest. Find anything of interest?
You're
anything
in your
that
in your head with a master spell, the wish spell.
every he's gonna straight up lie to him. Anything that he found in this place was bolted to the ground. Just like he's gonna point up and point at like the bookshelves and stuff on the ceiling that stay there, because those are all bolted. There's a room. Make a deception check.
You can make a deception check if you want, yeah.
Sure. Deception. Wherever it is.
You watch as he takes his hand and slides it up the top of the morning star towards the bulbous spiked head of it and starts kind of leaning further into yourself. Don't think that's the whole truth there, stranger. Are we not friends?
No, quite frankly, and you're pressing me here, but I can tell you this. Me and my group can slaughter every single one of you, so it's easier to let us go now and not make this harder on you.
All my good friends know I'm here. And our Arcanist, who can hear the conversation, will already be relaying the message off to our leader. And he's looking for something very particular.
Okay, I'm listening. We can get out. We can get this through without a fight. What are you looking for?
Oh, he's looking for the man or woman who walked into his home and killed his father. No, he doesn't have much gold, mind you. No. He's not giving old he's not giving old Breck here an awful lot, but
how much are you earning for the job?
he said and I'll quote here, that there was a white tiefling and a blue dragonborn
Mm.
and a halfling with long hair who walked into his bedroom after having slaughtered his father. And he's put 100 gold bounty on those heads. Nah, maybe old Breck's blind in one eye, but Breck here thinks he sees a blue dragonborn, a white tiefling, and a long-haired halfling. Unless, of course, he just
I
needs...
think I know who hired them.
And places his hand out. Unless he needs new glasses.
I don't think you would be blind.
Oh, you never know.
It does sound like us. It does meet the description. Yes, it does.
And if I remember correctly, wasn't the guy that hired you the only survivor of the place? So imagine how many there were that we hypothetically killed, and not just his mother.
Well, I don't know, but my employer says that his brother is also running around. Now, again, maybe old Breck's going deaf in his old age as well as blind. But 200 gold doesn't buy a bugbear, spectacles, and a hearing horn, or a good retirement plan.
You know what does? Good old
Yeah.
life.
How about this? How many of you guys are in your service? Because we can make a deal.
Oh, it's me, and there's my boys here.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
there's a few more back at camp.
Okay. We didn't plan on going back there, so Adair's gonna take a reach inside his bag and pull out a scroll. In this scroll, your employer sits on a mountain of riches. He's gonna hand the bugbear the scroll with the pin numbers in it. In their entire castle somewhere, there's a set of boxes, and in those boxes are whatever, and you can have whatever are in those boxes because we didn't plan on going back.
You don't know what's in those boxes.
I'm sure it's a lot more valuable than what his dad had in his room, and that fetched us a pretty penny.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay. Can I throw guidance on that?
Nope.
I'll let you be the judge of that.
Nope.
0? Oh, that's a 9.
If that were a 0, that would be red. I'm gonna go ahead and roll that d20 again.
Roll a 1, roll a 1, roll a 1, roll a 1, roll a 1. Dice gods, please.
Roll a 20, buddy.
Yeah, roll it.
You said what?
Roll another 20.
Roll it.
Roll another 20? Just a 20?
Yeah, it's d20. You have a -1. The math is not hard.
18.
I mean, I feel we've been over this about casting spells to influence people in front of them.
Guidance? Is that?
You're making a check and then you're using guidance to gain that aid.
Yeah, but like, what is guidance?
A spell.
Yeah, but all spells are just different. One sec. Verbal and somatic.
You don't have guidance.
I do have guidance.
No, you don't.
Just there you go.
You've got Booming Blade, Firebolt, Green Flame Blade, Mage Hand, and Mold Earth. You don't have guidance.
Hold on, that should be on my D&D sheet. Yeah, no. That should be on my D&D sheet. my beyond one.
Which
I
makes
don't know
me
why.
wonder
I
if you're
don't-
missing any other spells.
I doubt that. It doesn't seem like it, but I might be. Because
I'm
I've
checking
cast
right now.
guidance. Yeah, I've cast guidance all throughout this campaign. Skills,
Okay.
action, spells. Booming Blade, Firebolt, Green Flame Blade, Guidance, Mage Hand, and Mold Earth. Those are all my at-will cantrips.
Yep, I'm seeing that there. Why the fuck is Guidance not there? That's fucking odd. I'll get that looked into. I'll get that looked. It's so weird, man. It should be there. That's the bug bar. God, he's so insightful. God, he's so insightful. As he looks at you.
It could have just been suggestion or charm person at that fucking point.
He takes the numbers. And he does, he in his back pocket and pulls out a set of glasses and puts them over, and you can see like big thick cracks in them. He looks at it, holds it over to the other guy, and then like scratches his head and looks at it.
It's a set of combinations.
It's in Dwarvish.
That helps. Yeah.
Numbers are in. There's what?
Yeah, there's numbers in Dwarvish as well.
There's numbers in Dwarvish. I just thought
I can translate the numbers.
I just thought we had like a
Give me the scroll for a few seconds. I can write the numbers down in common.
Just like there's not Chinese numbers. There's just numbers.
Like, let me show you this here. This is... I'll put it in the chat. This is what Dwarvish numbers look like. Right? But it gets worse. It gets fucking worse. You ready for it? Where's the copy image again? Here we go, copy image. This is what happens when you start getting to really fucking insane sizes.
Ooh, nice.
Like it gets. You know when I say it gets worse, by the way, I really do mean like.
Isn't it just easier to write 1038 than what the fuck is this?
It's called Dethic. It's the Dwarvish script, as well as some giant ogre and orc, gnome and goblin, as well as Terran.
He's gonna rub his temples. My friend said she'd
Translate them.
translate it for you.
Quickly transcribe down the numbers and give the scroll back. There you go.
He looks at it once more and like.
I'm a dwarf. I can do this.
Where are these chests?
They're in their castle. They only
Pretty
offered
big
you.
fucking castle.
It's pretty big, but we found what we needed, which was his father's head. If we yeah, they're only offering you pennies out of what they can actually pay you for our heads, and they're putting you in a lot more danger than you think they are. Trying to go after us than going after them for what they have.
Well, if I find out you're lying to me, I
No,
think that was a small place.
Well,
Chat.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
That wild magic.
You said what?
For Gark, sorry.
That's the dwarvish script there.
It says, I have no reason to lie, and we have the combinations for a reason. And we were there.
If I found out that you're a liar and not a truther, there will be problems and consequences.
Of course. You can find me again.
So he like wraps it all up really nice, like puts it in his pocket, and he like sits back down. So you come here often?
I don't plan to come back. He's gonna be on his way.
Hi.
They start talking in the bugberry goblin languages, which no one here speaks for a change.
Yeah.
2024 done one. Oh wait, no, Obsidia speaks goblin. Fuck's sake. She's all move on out, climbing back out through the little hole into the good old cold of Icewind Dial. Where would you like to go?
I want to look on the map and see how far this guy is from me. You said to the south and west? 45 miles. I don't know how far 45 miles is.
45. You can use the ruler. It will drag 45 miles.
Black.
really?
Let me refresh.
Ruler. 45 miles down. Ooh. That is really tight. 11. God damn. Are you Scottish? Scottish!
Southwest.
Oh.
Yeah.
My brother,
So
you were
down
going
there.
fucking south.
Yeah, from where we are, it's in the Goblin Fortress, isn't it? It's that one.
Yeah.
Scottish.
I didn't place it there.
Scottish. Oh my god.
I didn't place it. I had to hunt to find out where it was.
Did we miss something? We've been there before?
I mean, it would take like 2 hours. Okay, so if we go
we
back,
have a flying carpet.
yeah, we have a flying carpet. If we yeah, it's not gonna take that long. It took us 8 hours to get here from Goodmead. I could, but this is that one. So we have to go back to Goodmead and see and do the quest for the lady, and then yeah, she needs to tell us where that city is so we can explore it for her. Either that was the fix to my problem and I was too dumb to see that, or
I think she just used you for her own.
no, that wasn't what she wanted us to fix. She wanted us to explore like an ancient city type place.
She didn't want to know.
Yeah, but that's what she wants.
Yeah, that's
She
what
wants
she
to know.
wants.
She wants to get into the city.
That wasn't the city. That
It
was
was
your
part of the city.
probably.
But the rest of it couldn't be that far away.
Mm.
And we'll see she's flying and talking. Do see eventually at one point she are flying. pack of about 16 wolves tied in groups of 4 or 3s.
Can I command?
With sleds on their back, just pulling through the tundra.
Who's on the sleds? Just people?
No one.
No one?
No one.
It's wolves, not dogs.
Dogs, sorry.
Are they?
But they're about as big as direwolves.
Just pulling sleds. That's weird.
What?
Are they standing in place, waiting, or just walking?
Oh, they're sprinting. They seem to be hunting something.
For a second, I thought they were the dog sleds that we bought, with my previous character.
They're
And
just
then the
free.
dog's just going home. Yeah. They had enough of waiting around. They're just going home.
Yeah, they would have came all the way from Kelvin's cairn. No, we didn't die at Kelvin's cairn. No, we made camp around there.
We don't know where we transported to.
Yeah, no. We had our camp around Kelvin's cairn, and then we got transported to some bumblefuck dudickery somewhere out here. And
Yeah, we were in the middle of Cardinal and Tourmaline, camping for the night.
yeah.
We loot the bodies. Firo picks up a ring and we're teleported to a chasm.
Yep.
We don't know where the chasm is, though. So.
Has been about a month since then, so the Dalgies would be doing their own thing, but after 8 hours, you make your way back to Goodmead.
Am I able to command the thing to come to me, or do I have to go to it?
I believe you would have to go to it.
Activate.
No.
Given that when last you saw it, it was tied up.
Yeah, we killed all the goblins there.
Most of them, yeah. Feel kind of bad about it. They just seem to be minding their own business.
Do you guys want to go get that?
Do you think we got time, or do you need to talk to the lady? How much time do you have left?
Yeah, it takes us. It took us 8 hours to go there, and we explored it in under 2?
2 or 3.
2, 3. So it's not like I have half a month left.
Okay.
No, just 2 weeks.
If we go get this shield guardian, it's got to walk back, right?
No, we just
He
have to
won't be
fly
able
back.
to-
Take in mind, it took us. We have to fly back. It took us 8 hours to go all the way out there. Like we're not.
Magic carpet can become encumbered, at which point it moves at half speed.
I'm saying the shield guardian's not getting on the magic carpet with us.
Yeah, definitely not. How fast does this thing move?
5 foot per second. Which is 30 foot every 6 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, it's worth it for a
And
a
if
strong
we use
ally.
it to dash,
It can't dash.
okay.
Like all I have to do is go down there, and the amulet says I have to connect with it. Like I have to connect the amulet and the guardian. I can just leave it there and have it come to me from there.
Okay.
I don't know how long that's gonna take it, but I can just have it come. Or
As long as you don't move around too erratically, so it has to keep changing directions.
It's a quick trip. We don't have to take everybody.
You're taking everybody.
We're taking everybody. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Rule 1: don't separate the party.
We don't have to take everybody, we're taking everybody, we're taking everybody.
I'm not gonna fight it.
Good boy.
So Tinser's floating disc can hold up to 500 pounds.
Shield Guardian's a bit heavier than 500 pounds, Blink.
Is it? Okay. Yeah, it's a bit heavier than 500 pounds.
It is a large construct I will need to look it up, but I will say in the meantime, you do head back to Goodmead. Because, you know, it has been a while. The simplest shield guardians, from what we're finding here, from Forgotten Realms wiki, is over 1.2 thousand. 540 kilograms minimum.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
And we can cast haste on it so it goes faster. For a while at least.
Yeah. I think it's worth it for like a powerful ally.
It is.
Yeah.
So, how long would it take it to go from there to Goodmead? It would take a while, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would take a while.
It would take quite a bit, yeah.
Maybe
Yes.
go for it when we absolutely know we're going to a very, very tough fight.
I mean, we never really know that we're going to a really, really tough fight.
I can think of at least one very, very tough fight that might be waiting for us in the end if we survive.
Just a hunch.
Just a hunch.
Mm.
You know, the goddess real hunch.
Yeah.
Ricky, just how about 2 discs?
How about 2 discs? That's hilarious.
And misspell it both times. Yeah, great.
But
Hold on.
So is our
If you cast Reduce, if I have the spell Enlarge Reduce and I cast Reduce on the thing, does it lower in weight? Or does it become a very dense that?
a very
Because
dense that.
Okay.
How much can a bank of holding hold?
Meat in the
Just
small.
strength.
Yeah, so like it has like
I
things on
think
like
it just it would technically be dense. It would still remain the same weight. You're reducing the size, so therefore the weight would not be reduced. But yeah, you're here in the town right now. It's about 8 hours. In 8 hours, so 16, about 19 hours. So
But
you
what
are...
if we reduce it and put it in a bag of holding?
If only we had a bag of holding.
It's still got a weight limit, right?
Yeah, but so bag of holding has a weight limit. What is that weight limit, out of curiosity? God damn it! Just rather go description.
500 pounds.
Here, 500 pounds, which is less than a shield guardian.
Constructs don't get tired.
No, they do not.
So in theory, can I just have it dash the way here?
In theory.
Cast haste and tell it to dash here. He's gonna be waiting.
So yeah, it's moving 100. It's moving 150 feet per round. I'm sorry, no. Yeah,
Does it get slowed down by the snow and the weather?
Yeah, is it? Let's read.
Yeah.
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 It can still be affected by difficult terrain.
So say it could otherwise keep up with us as we flew.
I mean, we only move 30 feet, but we're unhindered. So if I cast haste on it, it should be fine. Because what is we only move 30 feet per round. And casting haste and having it dash, it should keep up with us in theory.
Haste lasts for 60 seconds.
Yeah, you're right. But having it dash the way here, and yeah, it should still work. Like, that only doesn't work for humans because we get tired. We would catch like levels of exhaustion and shit. Trucks don't catch exhaustion.
But also, the Shield Guardian is very strong, right?
Yeah, it's very strong.
What can you call it? Can you call it?
No,
to
I
you?
have to go there and bind to it that the amulet says. So
Sure.
what is the restriction on the the trudging through snow shit? Is it half movement?
Thought we were done with this table. I'm a sec.
Because if it's dashing and its movement is 60 and our movement is 30 and it's only half, its movement should be 30, meaning it'd keep up with us,
What can a Shield Guardian do anyway?
I would say half. I would say it's on foot with snowshoes. I would say on foot with snowshoes is probably the best for it. And that's half a mile per hour.
So by its snowshoes?
Make it.
No, I'm saying it technically would already have that, just like due to its weight and such.
Okay.
So half a mile per hour. To get to use as the crow flies is 17 miles. And it's doing half a mile an hour. So
Dashing?
34?
So or even on dash, even on dash it's doing 1 mile an hour. So that's still 17 miles. Call it 18 miles as the crow flies.
18 hours.
And then you got to think about wilderness encounters as well.
You are correct.
Because it has just as much chance of running into an ancient white dragon as you would there.
So maybe go to it and with it. Can move about the same as we do as we're flying, right? So
Yeah, it can. So if it takes it should just take the same amount of time, should it not? If its movement is 60 dashing, its movement is just 30 if it takes away half. And snowshoes makes that even better, does it?
Got to remember about other things as well. For example, you can fly over mountains.
Correct. But
it has to go round.
There's a trail.
Yep.
Around route. Minecraft.
So
it still has to take the trail. User unimpeded. It would be.
It's gonna take the trail all the way down, and then maybe cut through right here.
No, I'm saying for when you're moving, if you just go past mountains, for example.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's not that far away from us right now. 17 miles. Yeah, you're right. It's 17 miles. It goes up the trail, which is a beaten out path, 9 miles, and then it goes to us 11 miles? That doesn't seem right.
It's going to take the most direct route.
So it's just gonna beam it.
Pretty much.
Yeah, okay.
It's got a really low intelligence there, buddy.
If I can just command it, no? Go down the tin trail and then cut.
That implies the creature knows what a tendril is. Again,
Yeah,
it is a rather stupid creature in comparison.
You got it. Okay.
You would need to teach it things. Yeah, what's the plan?
Hmm. What is on? I mean, every Archis is only a problem in the mountains, like out here. Like we only encountered her out here. I don't think she's gonna like fly over here. I don't think the towns see her, right?
You don't think the town see who? The ancient white dragon?
Yeah, that's smashing around over here, right?
They've seen the
She's
dragon before. You just last saw her there.
Yeah, we saw her smashing around the mountains, but that's like right there, like where this thing, you know where it is. The complete.
I will say you haven't seen many. You haven't had many things show up recently since you've had a magic carpet.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you for that, Scottish.
The ability to fly in the clouds makes you basically unseen. Also makes everything you could see unseen.
Mm-hmm.
What are our options? Go get your own shield guardian.
Yeah, I just gotta connect
go
to it and come back.
Investigate the city this lady wants us to investigate.
We also have that ship full of treasure and the frozen whatever the
Or we go after the pirate ship. Arr.
Yeah, the pirate ship full of booty.
I'm always down for treasure.
Is there anything else we can do in the area if we go down for the construction?
No, there's quite literally
nearby?
nothing in that area. There's Sunblight's fortress, and around that area, we don't know anything else. Like, we haven't heard of anything else in this area. Complete quest. There's 2 things in the mountain over here? Scottish, was that by you? Are those important? Over to the east? In the mountains?
Where?
It's like
use
one...
your X. Use your X, that way I can see.
My X?
X, your little thingy. Oh.
Why am I seeing good meat and you're seeing something different?
There's one on the peak of a mountain, and there's another one in the butt crack of another one.
So those are set. Those are set to hidden.
we probably should. We probably should look at that then. Okay.
Like the fact that you can see them is concerning because they're set to hidden. Because I just copy and pasted the quest thing for like all the other markers for this chapter.
There's also one right here that you gotta hide.
Shut up.
Yeah, but there's nothing that we know of in the mountains. You know, we haven't heard anything. There's a couple on the map that you gotta hide.
Thanks for the update.
No problem. I'm zoomed in, so I don't see him. I just, glanced. Yeah, but that's the only thing that we know of over there. So it'll take us like 2 hours, about, give or take, to fly down there. Yeah, it's about 2 hours. That's about a 2-hour magic carpet ride, and it'd take him about 17 to get back to us. Give or take, depending on if he runs into ancient white blind dragon or not. So let's hope he rolls really good on the encounter dice. and he can stay with us and be our buddy.
Yeah, just gotta go ahead and. God damn it, Jill.
Also, I hope it's not a problem that I looked up in the bestiary what a shield guardian was. I'm looking at his stat block actually right now. That's not a problem.
Maybe we consider it when you attune to the amulet, you got the information you needed about the
I mean, I scanned the amulet, and it tells me everything about the amulet, but it doesn't tell me everything about a shield guardian.
But yeah, it's arcanely natured, so knowing about them would be something, as mages do use them as bodyguards.
Yeah, I can cast, like I was gonna tell the party, I can cast spells through this thing. It has a spell storing function.
That's nice. I could maybe save a beacon of hope in it, so I don't have to concentrate on it.
So
that way, I can still heal you.
I can cast spells through it.
Oh, okay, never mind.
So the idea here then is you're going to go to the goblin camp. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Then, with 19 hours sans sleep, I'm just gonna notate that down.
If I get a chest burster, y'all guys can have everything on my body. He is gonna tell you that everything that I own is now the party's.
With 19 hours sans sleep and a good rest ahead of yous, man, God knows what D-based shit I'll think about next week.
We just do a con save before we finish the session, just to see if we're exhausted or not next
Well,
session.
that's the thing. I also need to roll for like weather. Which then comes a problem if I'm rolling like, oh, why does everybody get 3 levels of exhaustion? The fuck's going on? I don't remember this.
You'd forget. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Whereas if I've got it written down here, I know you're 19 hours, so you'll need to make a con save, and then I'll be kept on track. And it'll also mean everybody's here.